dirt bags going. What's up, everybody? Let everybody pile in here. It's been a couple weeks, hasn't it? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Gotta get it going? We do. Too long. You're right, it's too long. Be prepared for daily. And we'll start probably next Thursday. Daily. All right, let's get, we gotta welcome some white monsters for the giveaway. I don't think we got that many left. Might have a 2-inch. So everybody get in here. I have to help a whole bunch of people get their free bags. So there's like 400 bookmarks for this. We'll see how many of the new folks show up. If you're new to Whatnot, do something. Put something in the chat. I don't have a ton of plans. But I do have some stuff like this. Got some variegated wrapped fedoras, mini monsters, pink Naomi, caramel marble, variegated Micans, Thai sunrise, public health splash, variegated or fenestrated epipremnum. Oh, and there's a Caladian here. All your hopes and dreams. All your hopes and dreams. But first, we have to, you will notice. You will notice. Okay. This show has free shipping set up on it, which means I either have to mark the plants up or we just have to chill for a minute, help people get their free bag, and then we'll have like a plant show, right after. How much before I sell them? They'll be at an auction. It's as much as y'all are paying for them. Dollar starts. Look at dollar start plants. They're called mini monsters. I have one of the Thai rafts, the ones that they're calling Thai Con Mini Monstera. I only have one of it, and I haven't even taken cuttings off the yet. But I do have that. Yes, everybody leave. Justin needs the caramel marble at a dollar start. It's going to be a dollar start. I'm not sure if you're going to get them all to leave, though, Justin. But we can ask. I don't think they're going anywhere. But what we do have to do is we got to welcome the new people to Whatnot. I'm doing good, Justin. I haven't had a show in a couple weeks, so it's starting to feel fucking weird. It was weird. It's been weird since we stopped doing the spin games, honestly. It's just been an interesting transition. It really has. And then, hey, Adobo Mafia, welcome in. This is the best soil. This is the fucking best soil, hands down. In fact, I'm giving it away, so make sure you're getting into these giveaways. I have 25 dirt bags. Just what you need in your life, another dirt bag. I know you're excited for it. I'm excited for you. How do you enter? The giveaway, you should see a giveaway right up here. You see that, Alexis? See a giveaway up there? Welcome in, user 64F3500-25655. You must be new to Whatnot. Welcome. You probably saw this face. We're live right now. Hi. How you doing? It's fucking real, all right? You got a $15 credit. There are bags of potting mix. You're probably looking at it. Whatnot's very different. Very different. You're gonna get a lot more fucking-mality around here, you know what I mean? 18 and over. None of that Oracle, TikTok. None of that Oracle, TikTok, whoever owns it anymore. None of that censorship bullshit. A little bit of censorship, you can't be naked and stuff. Don't be too fucking weird. But for the most part, it's the Wild West around here, folks. The words will fly. Sometimes the wrong words. I'm not for everybody, I get it. But I do know that free bags of potting mix is probably for all the plant people. So who's new here? We gotta help these people get their bags. See, there we go, iPrice. And hey, it's just for new Whatnot users. That's too hard. Too much. We're not working out. If you're new, okay, it's real. You have a $15 credit. I'm gonna walk you through this. You already got your bag? Well, even better. You're already growing plants. And you know what? We're gonna do some fun shit today too. By the way, you see that thing up there? You see that thing up there? Who wants to participate in the chop? Should we cut it down today? Who's new? Mindy? Welcome in, Mindy. Welcome to all the new people that are new to Whatnot. Fucking welcome. How you doing? This place is cool. You'll like it. If you didn't know from like my ads or however the hell I got your attention to get here, who knows? I put so much shit out there now. If you didn't know, Whatnot's a free app. They've facilitated over $11 billion in sales. They're fucking big. Big shit. All right, the shows are free, the app's free. Most of the sellers like me, right? Oh, I'm not doing a giveaway. Most of the sellers have giveaways going. It's like a normal thing. So hang out here. Wherever the fuck I found you, doom scrolling, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, or even Google search, I'm there too. I'm there. I'm there. Wherever you came from, I promise you, you'll have more fun here. And when you're in the shows, like you can actually get something out of it. You're not just doom scrolling your life away, paying for ads. You know what I mean? Like you can actually get shit. And if you hang out in the comments, I promise you, you'll also make plant friends. Sometimes it can be difficult to make plant friends depending on where you're at. I'm in a pretty big city. All right, I'm in Phoenix, Scottsdale. I don't fit in. It's fine. But it's challenging to find like plant people around here. You'll find them in the Whatnot shows. Just be your weird little self, jump into the chat, and make some friends. You're welcome, Cassie. When am I going to start? We're starting now. We're starting now. Like plant auctions? I don't know. We have to talk about that because there's free shipping going on. And a lot of folks struggle with that when they're bidding. So we might have to set minimums on a few of these plants, but I'm down. Oh, that's another thing. Oh my God. Are we ready for fucking entertainment tonight, folks? We're hanging out. So yes, I have these. Quit bugging me about when I'm going to start. I have things to say. And you will have to listen if you want my plans. You'll probably listen for a dollar star karma marble. I bet you will. Okay. Updates for you. Those of you that are very soon, folks, the first group of plant sellers to go through my course on Monday, I actually had to have this show. So on Monday, they're going to get the full access to the course. And hopefully nobody needs thermal and heat packs. If you do, don't buy from the new folks. Just give them a break, you know? It's cold weather shipping is challenging. But you're gonna see them coming in to the marketplace. We'll have maybe a couple weeks of modules and things I need to add. Then I'm gonna open it up probably to everybody. So for $39.99, you can come take my course on how to build $1 million plant business on Whatnot. We passed $1 million in revenue 16 months in. Almost, we'll call it 17. Still, 17. Plants of dirt. And I put it all in the fucking modules. All right? I put it on the modules. I even put suppliers in the modules, okay? I made the easy button. So you're gonna wanna follow me, pay attention. I can't take hundreds of people at once, so when I open it, I'll be like, all right, 10 people, that's it. Yeah, it's a school course. It's locked. You can't get in right now. I just have the founders in it. They'll have full course access on Monday as soon as I'm done with this show. Which, fun fact, I have to intentionally fuck some shit up on this show, so I have to fix it in the back end. It's a lot of fun. Okay? All right, so that's one ending. The course is coming. That's going to be very soon. We're going to cut that thing down. And I'm going to let you guys decide where we cut it. How about that? That'll be fun. That big old thing right there. She's a leggy bitch, and she needs the job, you know? We've all been there before, you know? All leg, no top. She just needs a restart, really. Yeah, the ghost is gonna get the chop. It's too big. She's thin. So I'm gonna let you pick where to chop it, though. How's that sound? Who wants to pick where to chop it? Yeah, you want them thick. That's the way to have it. You want them thicker. You want your girls to get thicker. You top them and you restart them. I'm gonna show you how to do it. I've got all the stuff here, and we're gonna do it. And I probably won't be able to sell it because it's Britney's, but we'll threaten her. Also true, you can. Well, I mean, you can bullshit me. No, like you can. Okay, everybody. So let's talk about some plans. What do we want to do first? Do we want to? Who's new, by the way? Yeah, people are getting them. Yeah. So there's two. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Everybody, listen. Listen. That product is for new people to the app with credits. If you already have rainbows and unicorns, all right. Let's talk about that. I have this for you, okay? And the shipping is free. I'm going to run it as a flash sale right now. We should get this down to. I get you down to 24 bucks. So here's a flash sale. If you're not a new user, you need a bag. That's the cheapest place to get it right now. You're saving $6 on it. If anybody wants one. So that's where you get that from. You save $6 to get that. Also, this giveaway is still going on the website. This album just keeps growing. It's put off a new leaf. It put off a new leaf. Let's look at the roots. Who doesn't have rainbows and unicorns? Who? This is still, somebody's gonna win this. We only have 23 reviews over on the website, folks. I need 67 more. 67 more reviews over there. I put defective bags up there, right? So just Google rainbows and unicorns, aeroid potty mix, whatever, you'll find it. You go to the product page. They're gated though, so you would have had to have purchased from the website. But I put some defective bags in there. They're fine. It's like the regular mix, but I use the large chunks of perlite instead of the coarse grade. Fine, same shit. So you can get that at a discount. It's like $10. So go get a fucking bag, and then all you got to do is go back to the website and leave a quality review. You just take some pictures. It's easy. For those of you who don't have rainbows and unicorns, you're like, what the fuck is this madman talking about? I'm talking about that. This is what I'm talking about. Oh. Oh, suavemente? My sister told me to join because I'm brand new to Whatnot. Yeah, that means something. It means you're fucking special. Yeah, you really are. Did you get the $15 credit? Hold on, let me help you. Did you get the here? I got you. I got you right here. Whatnot.com. Don't use other people. If you use a regular user's Whatnot invite link, you'll get $10. Most of the time, if you use mine, you'll actually get 15. And I'm about to give it to you in the chat. All right, are you ready, everybody? All right. Just take a screenshot of the chat. That's your link. Okay, that's your link. You use that link. If you're new to Whatnot, use that link. You can get a $15 credit. Bang. And for those of you who don't know, this is the giveaway, okay? It's a giveaway because I've given it many haircuts. All right, it's had a bunch of haircuts. This thing came from Thailand, and I finally got it put off new leaves, and now it's finally doing something. Also, this is what rainbows and unicorns will do to your plants. How do you use it? You just put your plants in it, water. That's it. Nothing special. Just add water. No what? No. Oh, you're talking about the $15 credit? Are you talking about the credit, Maro? Yeah, the credit. Okay. For those of you who are wondering, do I have free money? Probably. Probably. There's a wallet. Wrong side. There's a wallet over here. There's a wallet somewhere over here. Everybody see where it says wallet? Oh, the bags I messed up on? They're on rareplantdaddy.com. If you, let me answer two questions. The defective bags so that you can get in on this giveaway, okay? And I'll be giving away tons of shit. This is just the top prize. And it's only to the first 100 people that go over there, leave us a good quality review. You just go to the product page. It'll walk you through it, ask you the questions. Upload 5 pictures, please. We need it bad. The defective bags are in the drop down where you select 1 bag, 2 bag, or 4-pack. At the very bottom, it'll say defective bag. There are only 30 of them left in there. So people have already been buying them. There were 60, so I think there's 32 in there. So a little more than half are left in there. But that's the cheapest way you can get in on this giveaway. Plus, I'll be doing bags. You know how it is around here. I give shit out. Cool shit. Answer the second question. Oh my God, stay focused. ADD. Second question: how to spend your whatnot credits. First, you need to know if you got them right. Over wrong side again. Wrong side again. Over here. If you bought it back earlier, do you qualify for a buyer's giveaway? You should. You absolutely should. But I don't have any buyer giveaways going. An important distinction. Who bought it back earlier? Best Buy. All right, everybody. And there's 90 people in here that I am absolutely certain not everybody has tried rainbows and unicorns. So, chat, let them know. Let them know, chat. Who's got most of their collection in rainbows and unicorns now? That elbow is a gibby for the website reviews. I have a bunch of shit in here. Elbow gibbies, yeah, I do that. Right now I'm just running dirt bags. Everything, everything, everything. Monsteras do eat it up. Yes, they do. This was a cutting into the pot in November or possibly December. This went in the pot November or December. Do I have a mint? I might. Wait, what? A jungle berry mint? Or the white monsters are calling mints? The jungle berry mint, I only have one of, not for sale. No, you'd be over $500 just to even consider it. It's also not here. So, is it pre-mixed? No, I mix it. I make the mix. You want to see where we make the mix? Well, we gotta let some of the Gibby Goblins run off first. Hold on. You may go now. Okay, they're probably left. Okay, 2 more. So you don't need to buy extra? I don't think so. What do you mean extra? You get a bag, but you don't need any additional supplements at all. Everybody that's in the chat, is anybody in the chat actually adding shit to to the body mix? It doesn't need anything. It's got your fertilizer, magnesium, manganese, boron, 6 to 7 other trace elements and minerals. It's a soilless medium, has your beneficial bacteria, it has everything. Got everything. In fact, we'll take a tour. I will show you the biggest problem that I have with this damn mix. And sometimes I have way too much variegation, and it's actually a problem. Let's go look. Is my giveaway going? So let's take a tour. She don't lie. Cocaine. All right, well, let's start over here. These are my fresh cuttings, right? So we're just talking the potting mix now. This is literally how I use this stuff. I go into the greenhouse, I just chop shit down, and I put it into the rainbows and unicorns. That's it. This is going to happen when you do cuttings like I do. All that's going to happen. Let's go. And then they look like this after these have been in the pot for 2 months. Some variegated micans down there. Look at that. Okay. Let's go take a party. Take a party. Fucking words are hard, folks. Let's see if I can even get this. I'll take this one over here, and we'll look at this. We'll look at that in a minute. I'll show you the roots on that thing. I haven't looked at them in a while, so it's about time. Things that I have in it. Variegated alocasias. That's not a great example. It's a variegated regal shield. Actually, I will show you. So variegated regal shield, 150 to 250 bucks. I have not looked for corms in this yet. We'll do this too. I'll fucking do that live. Would I recommend putting water cuttings into rainbows and unicorns? I actually do that. Yes, I do that. I do that through these aeroponic cloners. So they are water roots. You should just know anytime you're going to put water root anything into solid state medias, you're going to lose roots. Like it just happens. It has decided to put off all variegated leaves on this type 2 gloriosum. That's actually a problem. Where can I get the chunky mix for 10 bucks? It should be in the shop, Thrifting Love. If over here somewhere, there should be a shop like right there. If you click that thing, and then it'll click on buy it now, you'll see one that says new whatnot users. That's the one you want. What else do we have in here? It got really hot in here yesterday in the end. They didn't like that. They didn't like that at all. I've got these funky. Does anybody know what these new ones are? I found them at a plant show in Texas a year ago, and I forget what kind of. They're not modeled. I think they were calling them like Monster or something. Why is my website not free shipping? Because shipping isn't free. What do you mean? What do you mean? Why aren't you free shipping? This is Florida Beauty by Distantilobum. Since there's free shipping here, well, they're two. Whatnot's a different company. Like Whatnot, a different company. Yeah, you can't go running around everywhere I sell the potting mix and get free bags and free shipping. Oh, here's all the mini monsters. Give you the soil. We can't do that. We can give you your first bag free though. We'll pay for your shipping over here. Whatnot's giving you the $15 credit. This is Florida Beauty by Polly Poides. All this stuff, rainbows and unicorns. Any of you got alocasia heads in here? We're gonna go look at something cool over here. It's profitable to use this potting mix. These are all corms coming off of this, and there are tons in here. Whoops, looks like that one's coming with me. Corms everywhere. Is that another corm I'm taking? Yes. So if you have alocasias, why is it defective? I will show you. I will show you. It's not defective. I mean it is. It's not the normal brand. That's why. Just save those there. I will show you because it has this size perlite in it instead of the coarse grade. If I can even get in here, it has this size of perlite in it instead of the really fine grade. That's it. That's the difference. It's not actually defective. It's the same exact recipe, different perlite. I'll go change. I'll put big perlite in there or something. I don't know. That's not actually defective. Okay. I'm not the smartest man. All right, folks. I sell plants and dirt and whatever. All right. It's $9.99. Take it or leave it. Look at that guy. That's cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, that's nice. Look how shiny that new leaf is. Yeah, I've got a bunch of mini monsters. I have a whole bunch of them. These ones aren't gonna run. I still have to trim them up because they have like the cutting leaves down here, right? We have to cut those up because somebody will be like, ew, and try to discount me or something. So we'll just cut those off and pretend like you never saw them. Nobody will know. And then everything back there too. So these are the spring cuttings that I did. I don't know, a couple weeks ago. They're gonna look like shit for a few weeks because that's just what cuttings do. But I literally just take them from cutting. Oh, well, here's an elbow putting off. That's its first leaf from cutting. This one looks like shit. But your leaves, when you take the cuttings on them, they're not going to be perfect. That's just not a thing. There's more. Huzzah to the Raider! Oh, let me get a giveaway going. Whoa! I've got my phone walking around. Hang on. I got free shit. Don't go anywhere. There you go. Free shit. Wow. People already left. Whatever. That's fine. More rare plants and rainbows and unicorns that just look how they grow. Bag of potting mix. There's Beauty by Tortum. That's a really nice one too. Look at that. I like it. A whole bunch of aloes that I don't even water. Don't even water them. And this thing's getting the chop. I don't know where we're chopping it today, but we're chopping it. I'm thinking right here. I'm thinking right there. Oh yeah, Audrey. Yes, Audrey. Are you even a plant collector if you don't have plants in a 5-gallon bucket? This thing gets water in the potting mix. That's it. It's in 5-gallon bucket of rainbows and unicorns. That's it. The white monster. I have a little one around here somewhere. I had a whole bunch of them like 2 months ago. I saw it. I have one right here. I think I'm keeping this though, because if I see another one in here. Oh, there's anybody know what that is? Does anybody know what that is? Anybody want to take a guess? It's an aglaonema for sure. Yes, that is aglaonema. Good eye, good eye. Hello Kitty. I've never even heard of that. Aglo. You just missed the O, Kelsey. Aglao. No, Namia. No, no. Oh, well, maybe some other letters up in there. It doesn't matter if you spelled it wrong. What matters is, did we understand what you were trying to communicate? And the answer was yes. Ruby Red, that there is Aglaonema crowns of Siam. You're looking, it's somewhere in the ballpark of $1,000 to $1,500 for that one. There is a variegated Billy back here. Yes, a pink one. And fun fact, folks. This is not pink billet. I don't know the kind of bullshit they're trying to pull on you guys. The potting mix does that. The potting mix gets these pink colors, and they're all like that too. You ever seen that? Pink variegated billet. Okay. I think we looked at enough cool stuff. Oh, that's some new cool stuff coming out. That is a Pink Princess Pink Mutation. That is hopefully this one gets named. I really, really hope this one makes its way into production. Cause that is I'm not the biggest fan of Pink Princess. I have this one here. This is my personal one that I cut off of to like sell you guys cuttings. Other than that, that's the only one I have. So I mean they're cool. I like them, but I really like this thing. Oh, and somebody was asking me about the Tycon mini monstras. I do have one. This is my one. Hopefully, midsummer I'll be able to sell cuttings of it. But this is that's on the high end for the variegated mini monsteras. That Tycon look to them. So expect over 150. Some Jose Bones. Again, everything in here. I just put it in rainbows and unicorns, and shit grows. It also dies if I forget to water it. So. Guilty. Oh, and I do have I have some desert rose we can go. Okay. Okay. We'll talk about it. Because it's free shipping. And every time I run plants on a free shipping show, y'all short me. Short me money. But I get it, because it's confusing, right? Most shows, like, you have to pay for shipping, so you don't realize it. Just bad habits. All right. Well, before we go into that, let's do a little corn hunting. Does anybody want to do corn hunting on this variegated Regal Shield? Regal Shield, yeah. That I let it get way too hot. Probably time to cut it back. Normally, yes, I do have very close. So I do not right now. I do not. Do I have the Fire Princesses? No, I sold all of those. Right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Those all went out probably in the last spin game. No, I used to be an EMS. I used to. Tattoos are permanent. Well, semi-permanent. Katie, didn't you get a Fire Princess from me? Did you leave EMS to do this full time? I left EMS 15 years ago. Yeah, but no, you didn't. Somebody in here probably got one of the Fire Princesses from me. Yes, Janice. I love you. Thank you. Don't forget to come back and leave. You should be able to, Janice, if you already have plants in rainbows and unicorns, you can go take pictures of them now and you can do your review now. So if you've already used the product and you went on the website, you can purchase and then immediately do the review. Martina, you got one of everything, Martina. You got two of everything. And apparently I am out of Fire Princess. I might have to hit you up for a cutting. Dang, there were some species where I was like, don't get rid of it. Anyways, let's just hunt the edge of this for some corns. So if you're like still on the fence, should I get this potting mix? I'm gonna show you how it fucking makes money for you. So variegated, what are variegated Regal Shields going for? Does anybody know? Over 100 for sure. Let's just see what I can find from the edges. There's one. Listen, just from the looking edges. Two. All right. There's probably a bunch in here. All right, there we go. You want to know what else I fucking love about this mix? Watch how easy. Watch how easy this all just comes apart. Look at this. Shake it. There we go. Here's another one. All right, so we got 3 now. Martina got everything. Yes, Martina got 2 of everything. There's another one right here, but it's not ready yet. I'm gonna leave that. See all these ones right here? I'm actually gonna leave those. Wow. All right, so I pulled out. Damn, look how big those corks are. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 that I pulled out. So what is that? They'll probably turn to plants. So the it's probably about 10 or 15 bucks worth of potting mix has produced, I don't know what, $200 to $400 worth of forms. So the potting mix is profitable. Oh wait, let's make sure there's none in here. Actually, let's leave them in there. It's a fun little surprise for later. Or maybe should we move it to a 5-gallon bucket? Should we move that to I think we should move that to a 5-gallon bucket. Yeah? All right, and I wanted to show you this one here. Who's still on the fence? If you're still like, I don't know, this potting mix. If you're still on the fence, I can't help. Can't. You're stuck in your ways. You're gonna use your Grammy Whammy's recipe till the day you die, and there's no talking you out of it, and that's fine. Let me show you a little this. Oh, how about I put it on flash sale for you, right? Let me help you. There you go, 25% off, free shipping. Free shipping. It doesn't get any cheaper than that. It really doesn't. It really doesn't. All right, there's some anthurium roots for you. So anything I take out of the pots is gonna be like this. Freaking anything. Albo? All right, so everybody that's new, have you figured it out? Did you get your free bag? Are we good to talk about the plants? Because I've got some plants over here we can sell. We chat plants all night. All right, I'm here for you. I'm fucking here for it. Who wants to set me off first? Which one of you fucking monsters is using tap water? Get me going. How much the corn sell? It depends on the plant, and it depends on how foolish the person buying them is. Just kidding. If you bought corns, I love you. It depends. Really, what it comes down to is what is it? Variegated Regal Shields, they should go 25 to maybe 75 bucks. A really big one like that, 75. The problem with purchasing your corns, though, or the good thing, they don't always turn out like the mother plants. Same genetics, yes, but they don't always turn out the same. Usually, a lot of the time, yes, but not all the time. All right, learn that with my own corns. Save your money and get like at least a 2-inch, a plug, or whatever you want. That should be the smallest size you're willing to get, a 2-inch plug. Something's too expensive as a 2-inch plug, and you're thinking about getting a tissue culture. Just wait, and tissue cultures, that's commercial production. They'll be cheap. Yes, more reliable than tissue cultures, easier to do for sure. Easier. You can just put them in a dome fucking ramecan with a little sphagnum moss, and they'll poke roots. Oh, John's trying to get me started on tissue cultures. It's early, but not late enough, you know. Please stop watering with tap water. Yes. Okay, fine. Those of you who didn't know, did you know? Did you know that in order to receive EPA government money to manage your water source, municipalities have to follow strict EPA guidelines on health and human safety? Guess what chemical they put in your water supply for health and human safety? That's right, chlorine. Guess what your fucking plants don't like? That's right. There's also tons of other shit in there. Heavy metals, just nasty shit. Usually heavy metals and chlorine. There's also fluoride in there. Apparently that's not good for anybody. Didn't fix my fucking teeth, that's for sure. Probably what made me stupid, honestly. No. All right, you don't have to use bottled water. Check this out. There's 2 things you can do. First of all, if you're on a budget, I love you. Times are hard. I get it. I'm on a fucking budget. I get it. Filter your water at the very least. You can run it through just a carbon or a paper filter at the very least. You got a fish tank with one of those carbon filters? Use your fish tank water. If you cannot do that, and you don't have any filters, the very least you should do is pour the water into a bucket and wait 24 hours. Chlorine is a gas, and the gas will dissipate, not evaporate. Dissipate. Yeah, I get it. Now, if you've got just a little bit of cheddar, just a little bit, okay? I'm talking like 60 to 80 bucks. You can find a 3-stage RO system. You can buy a new one for like $125. A year ago, it was like $89.99. Fucking sucks, I know. Sorry. Fucking sucks out there. I'll get me started. I'm gonna have a rant about that. Fun fact, got in a car accident today. I'll tell you that story soon. I'll tell you about that. And it was my fault. I bet. How often do you hear that? It's me. What else about the water? Get yourself a simple RO system. You will, it pays. If you're a plant collector, right? If you've reached a stage in plant collecting, you probably started taking cuttings, giving them to people. Maybe you're selling them, maybe you're trading them. Your water quality and your pot quality will make money for you. So you get the premium potting mix for it. It'll stay in that shit for years. I recommend at least, repotting in the spring and, refresh a little bit of it, but you don't actually have to. A good water source, and then just good light. And your plants will grow and make money for you. They'll feed the hobby. How do you think Brittany and I got here? We grew our plants. One for 20 bucks that connects to your faucet. I question that. That leak or it isn't real. 20 bucks? Get the fuck out. If that's real, fucking get that shit. Yeah, that's it. Just do 2 things, folks. Yeah, that's it. Your plants will take off. Rainbows and unicorns, good water. You'd be surprised how most of your problems with your plants are just those 2 things. That's just those 2 things. Those are almost always, like 90% of the time. is it's what the plant is in and what the plant is drinking most of the time. Then you have protons. Those are your lights. All right, that's as easy as getting it some more sunlight. Easy, almost free problem to have. You think the sun's free? It's not. You pay property tax. When are they gonna start charging us fucking sun tax? I'm waiting for it. Oh, what else do you gotta do? Sorry, ranting. Fucking. How expensive shit is getting is really starting to chap my ass. What was it? Yeah, just good water, good potting mix. That's most people's problems. Oh, and pests. Pests are pretty easy to deal with though. I use 2 pesticides. Well, 3 now because I want to rotate through some. But 3 pesticides and that's all the plants. You have 0 ppms. That's pure water. That's pure perfect water. That's what I produce over here. That's actually not ideal. Well, if you're drinking it for like everything using it, yeah, that's perfect. Ideal. Ideal. I find that it has a weird non-flavor to it. I think everybody's going back to work. We have not brought in. You guys, well, I'll sell some plants here in a minute, but I haven't been here for a while, so you have to listen to me. We don't have to. You can go to the next show, but I'm probably more fucking entertaining, anyways. All right, we got in a car accident today. Okay, my fault. Well, kind of. I mean, my fault. At the gas station, I look behind me, as we all do. I go to back up, and I'm in a big work truck. Like, it's a big, huge piece of shit work truck, right? F-250, 2001, 340,000 miles on it. It's a shit box, but it still runs, and it still works, and we like it. So I'm just backing up, foot off the brake, all of a sudden, crunch. This is a young man. I'm about 2 miles from the college. Young man, I see him throw his hands up. I'm like, oh shit, he's gonna be all shit. This sucks. So I'll grab the insurance and everything. And he's a young guy, and I just kind of gasped. I was like, "You ever been in a car accident?" He said, "No." I was like, "All right, here's what we do." I just gave him the spiel, swap out the insurance cards and stuff. I was like, "If you really want to, we can call the police over here." There are situations where you call them. I recommend avoiding them at all costs. That's my personal experience. Comes to find out the young man does not have insurance. He's working 2 jobs over. He's going to ASU. Good for fucking him. Mechanical engineering. Works 2 jobs. Yes, I do chit chat with everybody everywhere I go. If you find me in public, expect this. I'm like, all right, well, you've got the insurance now. And I casually asked him, I was like, why don't you have insurance? It was like a fucking 2000. It's a shitbox version of the truck I was driving. It was. Oh yeah, or actually the Speedo stopped 3 or 4 years ago at 280,000, and it's a 30K a year truck, so it's probably over 350. But I asked him, and it turns out that this young man, they are trying to charge him. He said between $350 and $500 a month for coverage on his vehicle. I'm looking over at the car. Car's worth like $2,500. I'm like, this is fucking insane. I was like, oh, that's like a lot. That's weird. He's like, oh yeah, and my rent is I'm in 500 square feet, and it's $1,200 just for the base rent. It's crazy what they're doing to the kids out there. It's a young man, and they're like, yeah, just have 3 jobs and go to college. Good God, it's insane. I felt bad for him. But I made him take the insurance because maybe I'm just fucking weird, but like, I think it's important for the more experienced people in society. Like, young man comes by, hasn't been in an accident shit before, show him the ropes. So if it ever happens again, he's not in a bad spot with some shady character. Not trying not to give him insurance and shit. You know what I mean? We've all been there. I've personally been there. You're right, they don't want citizens anymore. This is a fucking joke. I've been ready to riot since fucking 09. Don't tempt me with a good time. Have pitchforks, have torches. Put me in, coach. Put me in. I'm fucking dead serious. Anybody that actually knows me will tell you how dead serious I am. Anyways, who wants to buy plants? If I ran off most of the Gibby Goblins, it usually takes like 30, 40 minutes. We're at 45 minutes. Only the hardcore people stay. Have all the free people gotten their free shit? I do have these plants over here. Oh, Justin, it's crazy. So, all right, so 2 months ago, our Florida, our tropical supplier, raised their prices by, but between like 15 and 40%, depending on the species, right? Just raised their prices. Costs are going up. Now with fuel surcharges, we went from running the numbers and having like a small profitable business, a small business, right? Make the same as the average fucking American out there, to losing money on every sale if we bring plants in further than Texas. That's fuel price right now. Crazy. All right, I have these. Who wants it? I got this shit. I have shit. Now you gotta remember that the shipping is free. Okay? That doesn't mean get cheap on me and snake an extra 10 bucks. Alright? Well, maybe you do. That's what auctions are for, right? Anybody's kid trying to. Nobody can sustain life on a part-time job on their own. Not even with roommates. Maybe you're in fucking West Virginia or something. I don't know, but I don't know where the hell anybody in this country is making that work. Does anybody actually want these? I can save them for the show for tomorrow. I don't have a lot of them. So it's just a deal. Normally, I just told you I didn't bring any of my crop with me, so I'm back to growing my own plants. You won the Gibby. Do you have to do anything for it? Yes. You must write a check for $8,700. Make it payable to Rare Plant Daddy. You'll get the address in your email. And we appreciate your patronage. Yeah, you don't do shit. It'd be cool if you won one of these. One of these. These are kind of rare though, and people are gonna fight for them. So you might not win one of these. They might get pricey. But if you want to help us sell her out, folks, if you win a giveaway, maybe buy something from the show. But you don't have to. You don't have to. These are. If you didn't, it's cool because I got caramel marble in here. Variegated Micans. Two of them. Look at that. That's shit in here. Thai Sunrise. But here's the deal. Yeah, I only have 2 variegated Micans. You're gonna have to fucking fight for them. You will absolutely have to fight for those tonight. And we'll see. I'm hoping. Who again? You! Feel my? You! Whose show? Mine didn't work. Free soil thing? Holy lots. What didn't work? Well, I was just asking if we should do the show tomorrow, if I should just run these. I have desert rose too. Let's try that first and see what happens. I'll throw desert rose in here. You guys know that desert rose? You know that? Oh, these are exciting. No, these are always exciting. Doing this one. Show the Micans? Yeah, sure. You probably want to see that big, right? I'm assuming. What's the big deal about Micans? They're pretty. They're even prettier when you throw them. They're really pretty. Yeah. I might have a big pot around me. People start this size here, not all that exciting, but you can grow them in these massive pots. Yeah, well, you probably missed it. I dropped it. Good thing it's in rainbows and unicorns, eh? Am I right? Oh man, look at this. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Sunstress Stripe Micans. There. Okay, so about that really quick. Pink Micans are a thing. I mean, they're not that rare. Depends on who you are and who your suppliers are. That we can get them pretty regularly. A lot of times, though, people who don't know what they're doing on the secondary market, I'm not saying they're doing this intentionally, is they will have Sunstress Aurea Micans that are pink, and then they sell them to people saying that they're pink Micans. They are not. True pink Micans will unfurl that pink color. The Aureas, which are much more affordable, get those. You just Sunstress them pink. That's what I did. Some sellers will sit here and be like, oh yeah, pink Micans. Strong. I mean, they're pink. Yeah, it's pink. Well, I would say more red color, but that's from sun stressing, not genetics. That green and brown? Yeah, start with the green and brown. If you can grow the green and brown ones, though, start working on a pot of the variegated. Completely different experience. I mean, the regular ones are cool. The regular ones are absolutely cool. Pink ones, or the Aureas, variegated, whatever, out of this world in big pots. I have a couple of vines that I'm growing specifically to just make a huge pot. All right, I'm gonna give you. What do we want to do first? We're gonna do some of these. Uh, what do we want to do first? Anybody? Bueller? Bueller! Nobody wants to tell me? Okay, I'll just pick one then. Lisa, just hang out. You know what's fun? Y'all can be poor or whatnot. It's fine. Hang out in the shows, chit chat, tap the screen. There are so many other ways that you can like be part of the show, be part of the experience. It's fucking free over here. Giveaways are usually going. Here you go. Here you go. Here you go. More free shit. All right, giveaways are usually going, and it's sure as hell better than doom scrolling on TikTok or Instagram. You get nothing from that. Wasted time. Brain rot. Also, I have a prediction for the near future. Prediction for the near future. I think a lot of people are going to get sick of general social media because it's just so much AI slop. It's going to be all AI in a year or two. Like all content creators will have an AI avatar of themselves. I think people get sick of it. And Whatnot is all live shows. I know that some of you would be absolutely shocked to know that I am not an AI avatar based off of the absolute flawless perfection of the show. I understand how that might be confusing, but I am, in fact, a real boy. I know. I know. I just outed myself. Somebody recorded it. I know. That's right. I'm a real boy. That's right. That's right. Sometimes it's a problem. But nobody told me what we want to start with. I know, nobody can believe it. It's crazy. Does the hearts help the show or just something? They do help the show. Any kind of engagement helps the show, folks. So if you want to be like extra cool, you're in a show with not very many people in it, talking to the seller and just like getting something going. Dude, a lot of times we're just as much like buying shit. Because the algorithm will see that engagement and you'll come through people's feeds more often. A straight show promotion is even better. Yeah, the engagement. So if you're in shows and you're commenting, you're dropping hearts, W's, you can tap on the screen, and you see those yellow hearts going? Those are engagement signals to Whatnot, which means you're having an engaging show. They'll bring more people to the show. So maybe you're not able to buy or do anything, but like you can feel Some people don't care about how they feel about just sitting there taking free shit from people, but I know a vast majority of you have a heart, have a soul. You can help these people. You just tap the screen. Don't have money to spend? That's cool. Hang out, tap the screen. Go. Do it. Yeah, it really does help. It really does help. And then Justin, who's fucking cool as shit. Ripping lips yet? How's that water temp? Oh, and you can send other people this link right now, like if you want to be cool. I'm gonna do this one time. Well, it won't be one time, but really quick, I'll do this. So you take a screenshot of this and then go send it to your friends. They'll get 15 bucks. Take a screenshot of the chat. Take a screenshot of the chat there. And then you'll have to type that into a browser and you just send it to your friends. These are 15 bucks. I've decided to start with. We're just gonna start with a Calathea. My last Jessie Princess though. It's in rainbows and unicorns. I don't know why you wouldn't want. You get my. Anybody else hear that? What the fuck was that? It sounded like I just stepped on a mouse. I'm not even moving around. Oh, it's terrible. Where's HR? Jerry? Jerry. Oh, what do we got here? Okay, before we do plants, HR has made an appearance. Hi. Hi. Oh, bye. How's it going? How's your day? Having a good day? Okay. Okay, I got to play. I got to do plates. Play time. All right, here we go. Let's run a couple of these auctions. Keep in mind, folks, I don't have to keep running these auctions. And it's free shipping. So if you're like $5, I've essentially lost $10 on a plane. All right, so just keep that in mind. And if you can't make it work, I'll just do the plant sale tomorrow. I will run a mini Monstera. We're gonna run this first to get everybody warmed up. Maybe. Oh, well, let's just be prepared for the show. Let me go get that product. I thought I had it in here. I did. Inventory. I want screen. Select show. What is the weight on this? Where's my weight? Oh, fuck yeah. We're not doing fucking winter shipping anymore. Hey, if you need thermal and a heat pack, first of all, sorry. What do these weigh? 8 to 11 ounces. Bang. All right, cool. Cool. No fucking restrictions anymore on how many plants I can put in a box. God, winter sucks. You're still under 3 feet of snow? What the fuck? Okay, well, any Sabrina? No, I'm out of Sabrina. I mean, I might be able to find one out there, but I'd have to go hunting for it. All right, we're gonna do this Jessie Princess in rainbows and unicorns. $1 start on it, and if you have the credit, you got the credit. It's $1 start. Okay, free shipping too. $1. $1. The potting mix alone is worth $8. And it's free shipping. It's free shipping. Shipping is more than $8. The shipping is more than $8. So you're at $2 for the plant. Okay. So we're probably just gonna have to do the show tomorrow. I am not putting up mini monsters for not that much. I'll give you the opportunity to get one. 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 Yeah, that's serious. One, because I think you guys are gonna go nice and short on it. I will do this one. Yeah, it's free shipping. Like your shipping is like $9. $9. Cause I'm the E. 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 Alright. Is that what you guys want? Cause I'm the E. Succulents? Yeah, I can grab a couple succulents. I'll grab a couple orchids. Honestly, I'm probably not gonna do a lot of plants on this. Because we struggle with the free shipping with plants. Like this one here. That's a net loss. We'll do one of these. That is variegated mini monstera. A nice one too. All right, dollar start, go. $1, go. And do not expect another one. We're gonna have to do the show probably tomorrow. Look how much you're getting here too. Look how much you're getting there. It's on the E. Don't fling up bang. I just smoke. It's like it ain't no bang. It's on the E. Can't do this big. It's tiny. How small of a plant do you need? It's on the E. I don't have small. I mean, I have smaller plants. Oh no, over $50. Well, I mean, there's cheap plants and there's expensive plants. You just gotta buy things in your budget. Totally normal. And $56 for that mini monster is a fucking hell of a deal. It's 2, 4, 6, 8 leaves. Yo, what the fuck are they yelling? 6-4 with the gangster lean. 6-4 with the gangster lean. 6-4 with the gangster lean. 6-4 with the. All right, I might have a little bit in here. I don't slang up bang. I just smoke motherfuckers like it ain't no thing. Does anybody want this thing? These are my pink Naomis. I only have 2. None of this is import. These are from cutting. This is all cutting. All of this is cutting. Not tissue culture, not imports. This is cutting from my plant. Cut them up. If you have pink prayer plants, almost never. Ranches I'm in Arizona, so if you have me with, or you're on a show with me and I have them, it's usually in the wintertime. Because humidity is an issue with them. Since we have to crank AC and pump humidity into the air, I usually do not carry Marantas in summer. Can we do another one? Does anybody want to take a shot at the pink Naomi? And this is from my plant. So you'll only get 1 or 2 of these every 3 to 5 months from my personal stock. Like I kept it for the exceptional genetics off of it. And that's it. Here, I have another one here too. I tend to not like them when they have that much pink on them, personally. But I have 2. Do we want to do like the more marbling or the more pink? More marbling and more pink. I'm only running 1. You want the pink one? Pink? It is buyer's choice, Katie. I'm asking you right now. You're choosing right now, Katie. Oh, you mean put both of them up? Oh, you mean like put both of them up and then buyer's choice? I'm in a room of pink stuff for sure. Yes, I get what you're saying, Katie. Sorry, Katie. Just, you gotta remember, fucking idiot, Sometimes. I'm smart at certain things. Okay, we'll do buyer's choice. I've literally never done that before. I have never done that before. We're gonna do buyer's choice, and only one plant is gonna go. All right? The other one gets saved for another day. So I only have two. And if you see, well, I'll take a trip over there, and I will show you my personal Naomi, and you'll see that I only get to cut it 3 times every 2 or 3 months. So 3 to 5 months is about how long it takes to root one out. I have an orchid over here. They're not jewel orchids, though. All right. Grower's choice. Buyer's choice. But buyer's choice. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to figure it out. Buyer's choice. So if you win the auction, you get to pick which one you want. You can have this one, or you can have this one. We're only auctioning one up. The other one goes back behind me for another day. Maybe you're here, maybe you're not. Who knows? All right, it's $1. Go. It's $1. Go. Go. That's pretty epic. Whichever one you want. I personally would go for the Galaxy, but some folks really like the big pinks. And this is Pink Naomi. It's like the best of Pink Princess. I've never seen them better than this. And it's free shipping. From my stock plant. Mine. And I don't keep normal shit around here. I only keep very expensive stuff. And I kept this one around out of I don't know, like 500 plus, maybe closer to 600 Naomi's that I brought in 2 years ago. And I kept this one in because it had both these big pink splotches on it. It'll throw both the big pink splotches on it, and it will throw the Galaxy thing. Holy shit, is this plant at $170? Fucking deal. Move! Which one do you want? Now, process. Probably find you another cutting. That's absolutely worth it though. Let me go show you why I got this plant. Because every now and then, you get ones. No, that's right. No, that's right. You're buying genetics. I'll show you why. Let me take you over there. Hang on. So every summer I bring in. Well, shit, we've done to 40,000 plants, well, and soil. So probably somewhere around 30,000 plants. Um, so I bring in a whole bunch of plants, and there's actually two examples right here. So this here I kept because it's a clustering squamiferum. If you look in here, it is just loaded. Right, so I keep funky things. I kept this one here because it stood out from all the other Naomis because it had both this Galaxy, but then it will also throw these big splotchy pieces. Yes, exactly. You find a plant with genes that you want, you keep it alive, and you can see here, like I'm obviously cutting off this plant. This is not Galaxy. This is Naomi. It's not the difference between Galaxy. So the Galaxies, when you get them, they're gonna have like a lot. They're gonna be Galaxy like this, kind of like a Tycon. The Naomis are known for having both that Galaxy look, but then also will throw pink half moons for you. So a stunning stock plant for sure. And then of course I've got Chiapents here. Does anybody want Chiapents? Yes, and Moo, you can expect this plant to do shit like this for you, like forever. Like it just does that. That's why I kept it. And you can see, like, if you're going to normally, well, here, I haven't brought in any spring plants yet, and I probably won't from Florida because of the fuel prices. But normally in spring, all of these trays are full of plants, all of them, and up on the top too. So I look at a shitload of plants that come through here. Um, In fact, if you were watching earlier, the how we got this variegated Regal Shield, this guy, was in our production plants. Like it was in there. And then we just kept it, and the variegation actually stabilized, and we realized, holy shit, we ended up with either a genetic mutation or they were culturing Regal Shields, variegated Regal Shields, and they thought that it was reverted. Anyways, I've got that as well. And these. All right, let's do some more. And all this stuff is, everything we're doing right now, folks, is cuttings off of like hand-picked genetics for my personal collection. And as your personal collection keeps growing like that. Hey, Moo Betty, did you tell me which one you wanted, by the way? I didn't see. Which one did you want, Moo? Marbling? Got it. Yes. What's that? With three? Does anybody want chai pets? I remembered that I have chai pets as well.
Do you really want to be a superstar? Do you really want to get dangerous? Do you even know what the groupies are? Bitches out here be shameless. And I really wonder what the parents are. Do you really want to get dangerous? Do you even know what the groupies are? Do you really want to be famous, 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 famous?
Okay, you want fenestrated stuff? I do have these. I believe, don't quote me on this. I got these like 2 years ago as a rare Hoya. I don't know if they are, but I think they're Public Alex Splash. Any Hoya heads in here? Without me like going through my plant records, I forgot it in the hydroponic greenhouse, and then walked by one day and it was like clustering in the corner. It's splashed. It's splashed. Okay. Well, we'll run this one. All right. And the rainbows and unicorns. Free shipping on it. Dollar start in just a second. Go. Dollar start on the go. Public Alex. Hoya Public Alex Splash. With free shipping. I'm already paying the $9, folks. At least get me past the shipping cost. Yeah. Oh, there it goes. Making $1. Yeah. This is actually a funny story about this plant. I have a bunch of cuttings here, and you know how your Hoya, you know, if you have Hoyas, you know, they'll just shoot out of vines, and they can like hide. And this thing had gone up on top of another row and formed a huge cluster, and I didn't even know about it. And now here we are. Now here we are. I do have a caramel marble. Does anybody want my epipremnums who already have the those inner fenestrations? Not that rare. Not that rare. Uncommon for sure. You're not gonna walk by your local fucking big box store and find these for sure. But these get absolutely ginormous, and they're a vine. And this one here is cut off of my big vine, as you can see. And you can see in here, you see those inner fenestrations. So you can tell it came off a mature plant. Even the small leaves have these inner fenestrations on them. There should be one, and then they get those double fenestrations too. I do not have the yellow Maryland. Nope, those are in pretty heavy culture production. Just waiting for those to be under, I don't know, $5-10 as cultures. We're probably 6 months away from that. You might want to hold off on those. Why can't I see my screen here? There we go. Now I can see it. There we go. Anybody want this? I can run it. I'm gonna need at least a couple people to want in on that.
Well, what I'm doing, they still do me, damn.
All right, run it. Well, I need a couple people to want to get in on this. All right, fuck it, $1. Go. It's $1. Free shipping at $1. Epipremnum pinnatum variegata. This is off of my cutting that I got. This is like 4 or 5 years old off of this vine. Back when these were still $150. What's up, Daisy Girl Hudson? Rider. What's up? You're lukewarm about it because you haven't seen a mature one. If you like fenestrated monstras, you will like this. All right. Thai Sunrise? Thai Sunrise, anybody? I might go back there and get an elbow too. I do have an elbow back there that could go. It was late with elbow pogo, so I got excited. I took tons of elbow. What kind of elbow you want? Fedora, Monstra. I got Oregas. I have Sony's. My spring cuttings, this is the first batch. This is my early spring cuttings that are rooted and ready to go. I've got like 5 more flats of just stuff that I cut off my personal plants. I just ran the epi, yeah. Yeah, that was it, plant number 5. You want new leaves now? Oh, I get it. I get it. I have full hydroponics, so like trust me, I get it. I have maximum growth going on some plants, and they're way fucking cooler big. What's up with that? I mean, I get it, ladies. I get it, ladies. You get the little baby plants and then you grow them up. I get it. But taking something from like a deflash culture to a mature plant is like, dude, it can be as long as 10 years. Like, I don't get why you wouldn't just want to at least jumpstart 2 years. At least 2. If you have a true Epicrenum pinatum elbow, that is literally what I just ran. It should be binding. If it's not binding, maybe get a fresh ID on that. I've sold thousands of those over the last 4 or 5 years. Whenever I got it, all they do is bind. They don't not bind. Yours is bald, body mix, water quality. Got it on sale for $10. Probably why. Maybe something's wrong with it. Did you buy it bald? Yeah. Oh, that's all. That's why $10. You can always restart your tropicals, folks. Oh, in fact, hey, who wants to? Do we want to go cut that thing down? Well, we actually need to do that. We need to do that. We want to cut that down. What is that? The big thing right there? That is a Philodendron Florida Ghost mint that we have had to this plant. There's 3 plants in here that have just been with us forever. Let me tell you, they've gone through all kinds of growing environments. That's why she's so legged like that. One time she had to move into Sea Green, and it was like 105 for a couple weeks in there. She lost all the. That's where she got her legs. Alright, where she got her legs. And it is time, and then we brought her in here in September, and that's where most of the new foliage is from. So we're gonna cut it and restart. I love chopping up plants. I love it, especially when you got like 50 of them. Especially, yeah, you got a whole tray of them. It's amazing. Is anybody in for the Philodendron Thai Sunrise? Thai Sunrise? Yeah, it's free shipping. It shouldn't be. It's for the people buying potting mix, and I just decided, well, we'll sell some plants in here.
do it.
I just did a whole bunch of 8079 cuttings. Now's the time to do it, folks. Like, do it now. It is spring. April 1st is past. You can go chop up all your plants. Go chop up all your plants. Buy rainbows and unicorns. You need two things. We're gonna do it right now. We're gonna do one right now. How about that? Go cut one down. Go cut some plants down. Actually, we can do this one right here. We'll do this one right here. This is a king marble. It's a pink princess marble. They call it king marble because these leaves, as they mature, get much larger than your average arubescence. So we're gonna fucking give it the chop. Where do we want to chop this thing at? I feel like we want a nice big one, like way down here. Right here? We'll cut this one. I actually just looked up at that and I realized that it is unfurling a leaf. Oh yeah. Because look at this. And it's been in this potting mix for, I don't know, a year or two? And it's still growing. It's in rainbows and unicorns after a year, and it's still, I mean, it's still getting big. And we want to cut this back to like right here. Are we ready? Are we ready? I'm not. So not your average pink princess. These things are supposed to get like stupid big. So I need to cut it back. So we get I want all these aerial roots down in the pot. Oh yeah, I let plants fall all the time around here. Look at those monsters. You can see the roots from here. I just kind of let jungle plants do jungle things. Are we ready? All right, I'm going to show you a pro tip, okay? All right? Now leave it the fuck alone for 20 minutes. Leave it the fuck alone. Watch this, they bleed. See the red there? Hold on, let me get some on myself. Look at that. It's bloody plants. All right, so show you how to do this. And we're going to do this. So that is a collector plant for sure. It's called King Marble. And we're going to leave that. It is red. It's purple. I would say more of a purple color. We can go get some other ones too. My pots of shame? Pots of shame. Shame, 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 shame. Pots of shame. Everybody has them, folks. We're gonna come and give haircuts. I'm just gonna show you. I know how much. Some of y'all just need to see this happen. Okay, here's a Spiritus Sancti that is finally growing. These are pretty cool. Thanks, Clickar. Huzzah to the booster. And then what you want to do here, because like you don't want all that in there. But what I'll do is I will nip the ends off like that because there's still chlorophyll in here. Eventually, this is gonna die off. But I actually just leave those most of the time. Got shitty ass roots on here that are just not doing anything. That's actually doing stuff. You cut those too. Let's go find some shit to cut. What you want it? Huh? Huh? Better start growing. Don't be afraid to result some mild threats, folks. Don't be afraid of that. That thing could probably use a cut, huh? Oh, don't be afraid of cutting them. You'll get used to it. It's not even a big deal. Well, that thing could probably use a cut. Yeah, chlorophyll, boroville. You don't know where to cut? What is it? A pink princess? That's an arabescence. So, I mean, we'll go look at this one. I'm not gonna cut this one yet, because you see that? I'm gonna wait for that to harden off. Let's go to the other side of it. I'll show you where to cut. And your pink princess, Jose Buonos, Florida Ghost, that's all the same thing. You're gonna cut in the internodal space, okay? So let me show you internodal spacing. This is internodal, right here. I cut about halfway. But the important thing is that however big the plant is, you need the area where it's going to put off a new growth, like this guy here. It needs at least the width of the vine, right? So don't cut it way down here. Just cut it like halfway. And then you can choose anywhere up here you'd want to do that. The tighter the internodal spacing gets, the more difficult it'll be. So you see how these ones are really close? The internodal spacing is really small. I would actually cut this plant right here. And I will in a couple days as soon as that leaf hardens off. Oh, yeah. And it just, like, I can't move this plant around, folks. It's just here. Just cut your shit off. Got a little hot in here. And what we're going to do, right? So you see how this plant is like really, really leggy? We're basically just going to restart it. And this happened from the many moves that lived in a closet for like 4 weeks. Had it forever. Bless its heart. We love it. So what we'll do is we'll cut this one right here. Probably next week in like 4 or 5 days when that hardens off. We'll cut it right here. And then we'll wait for this growth point. I'll start, and then it'll get roots on it. Then we'll cut it below that. And then we'll keep just making our way down this pot or down this plant, which will, I would not be surprised if it takes all year to get down to like right here. It probably will. And you just keep cutting it back. Let me see if I can find another one where you cut some internodal spaces off of. This one also had a rough time. This was an import that was very unhappy. But you can see here where we'd take the internodal space, like right here. Cut right here. Cut right there. But make sure you have active aerial roots. Like right here, that's not going to work for this plant. That one will. So you want to, if you cut them, you got to make sure that you've got a good aerial, which you can actually see us what I just showed you on that plant up there. We're doing that with this one here. See the new aerials, the roots. So once those get a little bit longer, this leaf is put off. We're going to cut it right here. And this is Florida Beauty by Mayoy. You don't even see nodes on her? Well, you have to. A node, you're going to follow the leaf to the base. That is a node. Then there's a whole bunch. These are all my spring cuttings. I got to go clean it up. Don't judge me. I haven't been in here to clean shit up yet. Some elbows. Does somebody want an elbow? I think, can this one go? Not quite. This one go? More. I have elbows all in here. There's a couple of Dark Lords. Let's see what's good. Now, if you're patient and you take your time, you can save a lot more of your plants. But when we are doing cuttings of like 500, we don't have the time to sit there and individualize the process for each one. So what is the minty one? This thing? That is Philodendron giganteum. Is this the one you're talking about? And I wouldn't necessarily call that minty. I would call it more of a galaxy. Philodendron giganteum. You have to be careful with this plant. As the name giganteum suggests, it does get fucking ginormous. So if you're going to get that plant, you need space. Like a minimum 3x3 space for it to grow into. See, I was thinking about cutting this pink Adibopoeins too. Maybe. It's about time. I have to wait for Brittany to get back to cut this, but it needs a restart. Oh, that's pretty. Okay, let's head back over there. Look forward to that one. Is there a current auction going on? Negative. I have to go back over to the chair to put another auction up. And I'm only going for like another half hour, so. I'm going to do a straight plant show tomorrow night. So, like, just go Google tomorrow night show. Not Google, sorry. What the fuck? God, I'm an idiot. On Whatnot, if you go into our profile, fucking Google, Jesus. If you go into our profile there, I have a show. I don't think it's set for tomorrow. I might have to set that right now. Hold on. Oh, and I have to go get a charger too. So, go fix this real quick. Oh, sorry, options Tuesday. No, it's tomorrow at 5. This is tricky with the ads and everything. It's kind of tricky because I have to like I have to go get a charger really quick. So have a giveaway, and I'll be back in 10 seconds. Okay, let me get this plugged in. Oh. I think I'm going to the 10. Back. Oh, okay, there we go. First time what not user. Oh, let me help. There should be a gibby going. Yes. First time user trying to figure it all out. Where you at? Lots of us will help you. Welcome to the show. Did you get your free bag of dirt from the shop? Great question. Well, the first thing you want to do is make sure that you got your the credit. The credit is how it gets free, which is just crazy, folks. Folks, let's have a conversation. I gotta get something off my chest. Okay? I've got to get 7 to 10 things off my fucking chest every day from the people that see my ads. It is shocking, absolutely shocking, the sheer volume of stupid people that live among us. Okay, all right. I'm not talking like below average intelligence kind of. I'm talking about like dumb as shit. Please don't procreate kind of dumb. Like it's bad out there every day. Every day. I have to go into the comment section just today. Just today. I have to go in the comment section and talk to these people. It's just really shocking. I'm glad that the vast majority of people have finally stopped putting scam in the comment section after I put like, I don't know, half a dozen pictures of orders that go out every day. They finally stopped doing that. I don't dear sir, madame them anymore. If you want to see some fun, I do delete them. Brittany has been asking me to delete them. But there are some times where, just tell motherfucker needs to know this ain't Walmart. All right? This ain't Walmart. You come talk that shit in the comments of small business, I will Wendy's your ass. I had a fun one today. It's actually still up there. If you're fortunate enough to see one of my ads on Facebook, check the comment section. Check it. This lady today. This lady. This is the worst one for today. This happens every day. Every fucking day. Leaves a comment, something along the lines of, I just gave my number. I didn't get no credit. Hope this isn't a scam call. Which I get it. You got to put in your phone number. I get it. I can understand. I mean, actually, I don't understand. Fucking Google is free. You'd think you'd Google whatnot before putting your number into a random machine that you don't know about. Tip the ice. Tip the ice, folks. Tip the ice. So I respond, okay? And I said, well, you probably did something along the lines, you probably just didn't do it right. Most people just don't follow the instructions. Like, I get it. I get it. So I do visual instructions, I do written instructions. Now, and we're live, and the folks in the chat will help you out. I love you. If you're new here, I'm not talking about you. I promise you. This isn't you. We're not talking about you. We're talking about, I don't know, I think your name's fucking Linda or something. Linda, listen. Listen, Linda. So I go, oh, you probably did it wrong. And then her response is, well, I'm already a whatnot user, so I guess my plant credit is void. Keep in mind, folks, that about 2.5 inches above Linda's comment, there's a post that says new whatnot users only. In the shop, it says new whatnot users only. On the landing page, it says this credit is for new whatnot users. It's fucking everywhere. And that's something I had to get off my chest. This level of high value intelligence is rampant. It is abundant. It is not localized to any location. I check where people are. I'm like, they got to be, stupid people are breeding somewhere. It's got to be somewhere. What's happening here? Nah, it's all over the place. It's everywhere. I assure you, it's everywhere. Discernment's a big word. I don't even know what that means. I'm sure it is glorious. It does, Molly. Yeah, it's also there. I have ads out there where I literally pin the comments. So it's like the barrier to entry is 2nd grade reading comprehension. And funny, you think you're listening to that, right? Like, wow, this guy's a fucking dick. Yeah, maybe a little bit. All right. Everybody's got a little tinge, right? But here's the thing: I start putting things like that, and I Wendy's people. You know what I mean, right? You ever seen Wendy's clapbacks? I Wendy's people in the comments, and my conversion rates go up. So clearly, I'm not the only one sick of this stupid shit. Hey, friend just got one. Kill it. Fucking cool. Give it to somebody else. Sorry, was that too much? Nobody cares. Nobody fucking cares about my problems. You just want your free dirt. I get it. All right, so I have adjusted the show. Did I? I didn't. Look at me. I didn't. So there is a show scheduled for tomorrow. It does not say new whatnot users. That one is also scheduled for tomorrow. But I have to schedule that one before the show because that's where, if you see the ads and you click the link through my ad, it brings you into the next available show. So I have to put that. So you are looking for the Dollar Start auctions. I will have Dollar Start auctions tomorrow for a bunch more rare stuff. I'll probably do some more. We're hanging out. We're helping people get their soil today. But today's purpose is to just hang out, chit chat with you, give you some fucking free dirt bags and shit, I hope you love it here too. My shows, not all the shows, everybody's got their own personality. Not all the shows are like me, okay? I'm spicy. But also in a kind, friendly way. I'm not talking shit about all the stupid people. I'm just saying I'm shocked. They don't realize they know not what they do. And then you try to help them, right? And then how to quickly identify that person is that when you go to help them, if they get mad at you, run the fuck away. Just go. You're in danger. Those are Karens. How dare you? We have a Karen here, and she's sweet as fucking pie. Although she will yell at you. Oh. I don't sugarcoat. No, I don't. You know what? People like it. I think also that's part of is that my generation, if you're around my age or not, all right? We grew up with a lot of fucking sugarcoating stuff and that fake nice bullshit. And where has it gotten us? Maybe a little bit further, sure. But, there's a lot of weakness out there, and people just can't handle it. Like Linda today. Well, I was shocked. And I did everything short of being like, Linda, you're fucking, holy shit, you're shockingly unintelligent. People need it. People need it. Enough of the participation trophies. Well, there's first, second, third, and then there's last. And if you get last place, you're gonna have to look at yourself and be like, holy shit, why am I at the bottom of the barrel here? I should probably fix that. You give people these participation trophies, you're like, yeah, good job in the spelling bee, you got last place. Motherfucker ain't gonna fix their spelling. Not gonna happen. Or I don't know. Keep doing. I'm not gonna tell you what to do. I'm just saying that I think maybe we're just a little too nice all the time, and folks don't have to like live in reality until they're like in their mid-30s, and it's scary. You're driving around on the roads with all these people, by the way. They're there. Sugarcoating is for donuts. You're right. I mean, but you gotta be nice about it. You know, you be nice about it. I can talk about the stupid people in my ads because guess what? They're not here with us. So, I wouldn't walk up to them and like belittle them or something. I would not do that. That is mean. That is cruel. They were born that way. Probably. That's fucking mean. We are living in idiocracy, aren't we? Have you guys seen Idiocracy? It's an amazing movie. Amanda Morning Amanda has figured it out. Amanda, welcome in. We are living in idiocracy. We absolutely are. I'm going to start selling Rondo next week. So, I know you want it. It's got what plants crave. How much would you spend yearling mint monstera? What do you mean yearling? And it depends the type of mint. If you're talking a true jungle berry mint, I wouldn't classify those as yearlings. You're going to get those from cuttings. So a no ID jungle berry mint, the real deal. Let's talk about that. Get a little education time for you. So Monstera mint or no ID mint is a cultivar of Monstera that Barry Schwartz found. If you don't know who Barry Schwartz is, Google it. He's somebody in the plant world. He's been there forever. He has species named after him. He knows his shit. So why No ID Mint got famous is because Barry was selling them at 150 to 250 bucks a piece, which is that's actually a high price then for these plants. And a guy bought one from him, put it up for auction, and it sold for $20,000. Now Barry himself will tell you that, and it's in his videos. Like, I'm not full of shit. You go look at his videos. He has videos about this. So how I learned. That the guy that sold it kind of chapped his ass, bought it for like 200 bucks from him, sold it for 20,000, never even said anything to Barry, which is kind of fucked up. Like, you buy something, a cultivar that somebody found. I get it, it's your plant, you sell it for whatever. But like, that is such a huge disparity. You should have been like, yo, Barry, look what this thing sold for. You want a couple bucks? If you know who Barry Schwartz is, you would have absolutely done that, and Barry would have hooked you up with all kinds of cool shit. But that is so you know, there's two types of mints, right? The new kind of scam thing that's going out there is we have several tissue culture labs that are labeling these monsters as mints, trying to piggyback on the no ID mint kind of craze, and people are mixing the two together. And the mints that you see in culture are actually white monsters. That's what they are. Kunzo lineage or not, or where they came from, generally in the plant collecting, they are white monsters because they were stabilized and they're calling them mints. They're actually not. So to answer your question, how much should you pay for a yearling? I would be questioning if it's a no ID mint, a cutting off of it with fenestrations, over $200. If it's no ID mint, you're not going to get that as a yearling. That's going to come as a cutting. Now, if you're getting little mint that's actually a white monster, you should be somewhere between 50 and 150 bucks, depending on color, size and color. They do not grow small like a monstera. But you know what? My no ID mints did. Well, I only have the one left now. So of the three of them, two of them I don't have anymore. They did grow unusually slower than the other monsters. They did actually. The white monsters? No, they did not. No fenestrations? No, I don't know. Change your potting mix, put some good water on it, blast it with light. Those monsters should be growing even the slow growing cultivars that I have in here. Yeah, that once I get them to about that size and they don't have fenestrations, this size and bigger is fenestrated. Do you have any pink lipstick or fishbone cactus? I might have one pink lipstick. Hold on. If I do it today, it's right in here. I know. I know. I had one. Give me a follow. I'm gonna go get some more desert plants probably next week. So the desert rose are about to be fully leafed out, and we'll start those. Yeah, hopefully in a week. If you don't know what desert rose are, Google those today. I'm going to be bringing you probably next weekend show the rare, uncommon cultivars of that. We have a couple of world famous breeders that are about 2 hours south of me, and I fucking looted. I am not Bob's favorite person. I loot his greenhouse. he fucking says it to my face too. It's funny. Yeah, I ransacked it this year. Just so you guys know, before you fucking ask, I probably out of the black rubies. I took 3 flats of them. Pretty sure I got in trouble for that. I'm gonna find out next time I'm down there. And I think that was all of them for spring. I think that was all 3 flats they had, and they had not like mixed them up yet. And I fucking snagged them right away because they're only this big. You're not gonna find them this big. They're that popular. And I'm probably in trouble. Twisted lipstick? No. The ones that I get, they're not twisted. I'll ask. I can remember that. No, they're not. They have like the regular kind of sloping foliage. Burl mark mint variegated in the word. Okay. Why don't I show you a burl marks mint variegated? How about we look at that and you can compare. Let me go get 2 of them. And then I'll get regular ones for you too. I love burl marks. Burl marks are some of my favorite philodendrons to collect. If you don't have burl marks in your collection, you need to get that. I actually have a bunch of cuttings in here that maybe a couple more weeks. I have the green ones that were cut off my variegated plants, and sometimes you get variegated, sometimes they stay green. Here's a mint. Here's a mint. And then I've got a little mint right here, which we're also going to do a little more buyer education on this plant. A little more buyer education on this plant, folks. You really should stick around here. If you're gonna start grabbing like rare plants and collector stuff, like just come fucking chit chat with me. Like I actually buy them, I grow them, I'm into this shit. I'm fucking into it. I also cut them up. Okay, so let's look at number 1. And I will tell you what's going on here because I have been experimenting with this one. Let's get this one. We're going to get a couple haircuts. So these are imports from, I think, November. All right. So I think it's safe to say that they are well acclimated. We're good to go in here. So this burl marks mint, what I did, obviously in rainbows and unicorns. Let's check the roots. I don't know what's going on here, folks. This could be a disaster. Hopefully I'm not embarrassed. When the auction starts, how do you big? Doug? Let's run an auction for Doug. Hold on, everybody. If you're new here, drop a green heart. We're going to show somebody how to do auctions really quick. Okay, let me show you guys how to do auctions really quick. And then we're going to do some buyer education because this is an important plant to learn about. We have 3 different, same species, 3 different growth patterns here. And people are trying to sell you some bullshit. I'm going to help you with that. Let me go grab a plant. I'm just going to get you, I'll get you a burl marks. How about that? I mean, why isn't our music going? Nobody said shit about that. What the fuck? There we go. Come on. Oh my god. I'm just so excited to hang out with everybody and just fucking talk plants. I didn't even realize the music wasn't playing. All right, so we're going to get our music going. And then we're going to do an auction, okay? Remember, the free shipping is set up, folks. So buy a bag of soil or something if you get it like dirt cheap, so I don't get absolutely fucked on the shipping. Auction. Okay, everybody. If you have your credit, for the new people that are in here, I'm going to start an auction here. You're going to see your credit in gray. Okay, it's going to say you have X amount of dollars in credit. You're going to see it down there. You can also check, wrong side again. You can also check in your wallet here. That's where you're going to see your credit. We're going to show people how to do the bidding, folks. Okay? And you just get your little fingy in there and get a swipe. And we're going to do 30 seconds on it, so you get plenty of time. Okay? I have variegated oil fins right there. Yes. Yes, and I will be bringing more in. I bring those up with the Desert Rose probably next week. We'll see how many he has. I've got a pretty big one right there, and I'll have more. I bring them in every spring. All right, dollar start. This is burrow marks. It is variegated burrow marks. Is the genetics. I do not own green burrow marks. I've never had green burrow marks. So what I do in spring is the section of the clusters of these burrow marks that are growing that are all green. I just pot them up so I can give them to you at a dollar start. Yes, you can get variegated burrow marks out of it. How long it takes? That is the question. But all of my green shit that I've ever planted within like a couple months to a couple years, I get the variegated colors out. Once the genetics are there, they're there. You're gonna dollar start it. All right, that's a dollar. That is a, this is green or reverted burrow marks. It's off a variegated plant. How often do I have them? Every 2 to 3 months because I cut them. I grow them myself. And these are actually my favorite. We're going to talk about these burrow marks mint here in just a second. I'm going to tell you why these are my favorite. They're actually really, really awesome plants. Brittany and I got our business started with variegated burrow marks. They grow tons and tons of cuttings. They're very, very forgiving. They're very easy to root. I shit you not, Brittany and I, fucking thousands of these things. Because they just grow so well and they're really easy to propagate. Where's my pen? Number 6. Okay, so for the new people, did you see how it works? See how it works now? Let's talk about the burrow marks mint. Okay, so I've got 3 of them here. I brought these in. I think these came in September. No, couldn't have. These were November. So these have been in here since November. I've obviously already started cutting off them. Burrow marks mint. Yes, it is a cultivar. I've grown variegated burrow marks for a long, long time, and these are absolutely their own sub-cultivar, for sure. This one here, I gave it low lights or lower lights, right? So I put it off at the end. See where my my lights are here? I put these off into the corners, right? But they didn't get a lot of light. And these are the colors that you will get off of them. That is what you will get, okay? Now, this one here, I moved it way too close to the lights for about 2 weeks, and I kind of burned them. So they will not take full-on lights. Don't put them directly under them. And as you can see on this one, I got much lighter colors, okay? See this thing here? I want you to pay close attention to this one right here, okay? This one here. Here's another one. Pay close attention to this leaf right here. All right? So I just moved this one closer to the light, and I got much more dramatic white mint out of it. This is a cutting from like, I don't know, a month ago, or I got it just blasting the light. And you will see, remember I told you to pay attention to that leaf? Okay? What you're seeing there is a whole bunch of those leaves. Now, the new fun, I don't call them scams. In Southeast Asia, the culture's just different there, okay? So it's not a scam. But what they're doing is they're calling these burrow marks mints that are, I wouldn't call them sun-stressed. I just call them like overly exposed protons. Overly exposed. They're calling things that look like this Snow Princess, and they're charging double the amount of money than the mint. when in fact it is a mint with a lot of light. The more you know. And plants coming out of Southeast Asia, it's just like an industry knowledge known kind of, right? Putting Kunzo's white monsters in culture and calling them mints because you're trying to sell them at jungle mint prices, shit like that it's the norm. Okay, that is the norm. Any Hoya rope plants? I don't think I have any of the rope. Hindu ropes? We call shit what they're called around here. Mints. Yes, mint what? This is mint burl marks. I know plants. I've been in the industry for long enough, and I'm not like I don't buy plants and flip them. A lot of plants, a lot of shows. I'm not knocking anybody because I buy a lot of plants and I sell a lot of plants. But most of the people that you sell selling plants don't actually fucking grow plants. They buy them, they resell them. It might sound like they know what they're doing, but if you look around and you're like, show me your greenhouse, two things you should be looking for. One, you should see the plants of shame. If you don't see plants that are fucked up some way, somehow, they ain't growing. They're not. Because all the plants of shame over there, hi, that's my fault. I fucked that up. I either forgot to water them, I got them too close to the lights, I did something wrong. And that's, as a grower, how you learn what not to do. I also do full commercial hydroponics. Like I can grow pounds of weed in there if I want. I don't want to because I don't know about y'all, but I can go up the street for like $10, get a half ounce. It's crazy. These are more valuable now. Yeah, tons of shit. Totally normal. You guys want to see I'll show you my game. I'm proud of that shit. I've got these Maka units over there, and I don't even know how this fucking thing goes. What's Yeah, it's totally normal. And especially with variegated plants. I mean, even in the RNU, the colors stay pretty good, but they're incredibly fragile when they don't have chlorophyll in them. So if they just get fucking unhappy for 2 hours on a Tuesday afternoon, you're gonna be cutting some shit off of them. Like that's just having variegated plants. So like get used to that. You can limit it with water quality, humidity, and obviously a really good potting mix. But you're not gonna stop it. Ooh, that's it. It's doing it for me. It's just not gonna stop. Like you're just gonna, it's gonna happen. And then some species do it far less. Like you don't really see it on this variegation. If I grab one of these, you'll see it. Also, this was imported. So like that's, you're just gonna lose leaves on that. How long am I on tonight? I'm already on longer than I thought I was gonna be. I don't know. I'll hang out. If you guys want to chit chat and hang out, I'm fucking here for it. You want to learn some more shit? See some more shit? I have to be careful what I'm selling on here though, because like the shipping is free, so it's not your fault. Like it can be confusing because usually you go into a show, you're paying for shipping, so. But I have to sit here though and help people that are seeing my ads right now get their free bags of potting mix. So that's actually what I'm doing. Any woody binding plant? How woody? Like pothos, epipremnum, or I don't know what it is. Oh, it's woody. Or like Hoya. Any orchids? I've got this thing around me. It's my last one though, so I probably don't want to sell it, but check this thing out. How about a little of that? These flowers have been on this plant for like 2 months. I'm wondering when they're going to drop. Hey, this is my only one though. Phalaenopsis Green World. You guys want to know a fun trick about orchids? Emerald Ripper peperomias. I don't have peperomias at all right now. Like 0. How much? NFS. That's my last one. I was gonna talk to Joe. Aurora's Garden Supply here on Whatnot. His name's Joe. He's in like Central South Florida, and he gets a lot of orchids in. So if you're looking for orchids, it's called Aurora's Garden Supply. Tell him Rare Plant Daddy sent you for some orchids. He'll hook you up. What about starting a mid-dollar start? It doesn't change. It doesn't change the bidding, Kelsey. People just naturally stop bidding at a certain point. Also, if you've already got the free shipping, like it's not the best setup. It's not. But I'm gonna do it the show tomorrow. I promise. Did anybody want to know the trick with orchids to getting them to bloom? Want to know the trick? Yeah, it's just so I have ads running right now. I don't know, like $500 to $700 a day, and they're bringing them into Whatnot so they can use their $15 credit to get a bag of soil. So I'm trying to bring all those folks in so they can get their soil, and then tomorrow I'll have like the regular plant sale. Okay, so how to get your one your orchids have to be happy, right? So we're not going to talk about keeping orchids happy because good fucking luck with that. But if you can keep them happy and they put off new growth, you can trigger blooms with temperature. You get them hot, not too hot. For these ones here, I just brought it up to 84. I brought it up to 84 for about a week. Boom, bloom. So they're normally around 74. So I brought them up to 84, hot. Pick the wrong night to be toddler free. Any night's the night to be toddler free. I don't have any toddlers, so I wouldn't fucking know, but I gotta tell you, I gotta be honest with you folks. Y'all don't make it sound fun. You don't. And then this is a common thing. I hear this. I've got friends that have kids from just a few months to in college. Okay, y'all motherfuckers been saying the same shit. Oh yeah, these years were hard, but you know they get better. No, they fucking don't. They fucking don't. You lie. You're just trying to suck me into your misery. I got it. Kid got back last night, argued all day. That sounds great. How much fun is that? Yeah, it's not fun until they become the person. I'm still a pain in the ass for my mom. I'm fucking 41. So, like, doesn't ever stop. I don't think so. Yeah, most of them are chill. Also, some of them are fucking serial killers. You don't know. You don't know. Yeah, I'm not. I might. I'm in pretty good shape though. Like, I'm not out of shape. I exercise regularly. I can do 12, 15 miles a day walking around. I'm good. Had a surprise baby at 44. No fucking surprises. You're not the virgin marry me. What? You mean an oops? Yeah, Brittany's young. Brittany's 36. I'm 41. Brittany's a spring chicken. She's good. You never know. They might be. Yeah. I'm that old bull that's just hard to kill. I'm in shape. Well, I'm not in bad shape, and I exercise regularly. But I can keep up. I can dance for 6 to 8 hours on a show. If you've never seen that, like, I did. Honey, when did we do that? That was just December. I did an 8-hour show on my feet, danced the whole time. Like, I can still go to the rig. Did we run enough people off? They're bored now. Any monkey tails? Negative. I do not do the monkey tails because the tails fall off in shipping. I'm not into it. The sleeping does sound fantastic. Any other new people in here? I'm trying to get new people to get their bags. Get your fucking bags. Get your plants in it. Grow big plants. Yeah. Well, what philodendrons do you want to see? I've got some sitting right here. Which one? I've actually got Thai sunrise right here. I've got Chiapens right here. Hoya Plat Splash. I do have a mini Monstera here. I have a Caramel Marble here. Anybody else? Any other new people in here? What's up, Mookie? Any other new people that need the soil? Does anybody in here not have the soil? I'll flash sale it again. Does anybody need the soil? Does everybody know that if you buy the soil from the website, there are discounted defective bags that aren't actually, they just have big perlite in them for $9.99 plus shipping. And you can leave a review. That is a giveaway plant for somebody, and the first 100 people that give us reviews on the website. There's only 23 up there, so this plant just keeps growing. At this rate, by the time we get to 100, it's a pretty fucking big album. You probably want to get in on that. Yeah, some people like the big perlite. It's not the same brand, you know, Katie? So yeah, you know, you have to disclose that to people. Yeah, if you don't have any yet, what you want to do, I would recommend getting it from the website. You're gonna pay a couple more bucks there, just a couple more dollars. But once you purchase it, please wait until you get it and get your plants in the pots and in the mix. But then take pictures of your plants in the mix. Leave us a high quality review, and I'm saving your. I have all your information: your name, your address, your email, and one person is going to win this. And we're at 23. It's been a month. So at this rate, this thing's going to be probably a pretty big plant by the time it's we have 100 people in there. And that's free. I'll pay for the shipping, everything. If you haven't been in here, that's real. I've given away so many fucking albums. Am I selling you that one? No, that one's for free. Well, kinda. You got to buy a potting mix and leave a review. That is the price of entry. And I'll also give out tons of bags and stuff, and it's only for the first 100 people to do that. It's not just this plant. I'll have more plants in there. I'll do bags. We just need those reviews with the pictures and stuff for our SEO, so people can like find our brand. That's a trade, right? I'll give you some epic shit or some non-epic shit, but I'm going to give you something back if you can just help me with a review and some pictures. It's rareplantdaddy.com. You can just Google Rainbows and Unicorns potting mix or Rare Plant Daddy. I think it's a fair trade. Yeah, I can flash sell it here too. So if you already purchased from the website, and you left your review, I can flash sale it here, and you'll save like $4. But honestly, for an extra $4, go. You want to be in that list of 100. Like everybody will tell you around here that we make sure we take care of you. But I do have plants with your mix. Should I do a review because I love it? Yes. So I got a Gibby. Oh no, Kilobyte. So what we're talking about to win this isn't reviews on Whatnot. They're actual reviews on our website. They're on our website. Right? Follow me? You with me? And if you go over there, there's a discounted bag. It says defective bag. The defect is we use big perlite instead of the coarse grade perlite. Katie was in here. Kate Castanado was in here. She had a bag of it. Works great. Like it's not defective. I want you to know, because if like I'm talking to you on the show, you'll go in there and be like, I know what's wrong with it. But any Joe Schmo that comes by is going to see defective and be like, oh, I don't want that. Because then they don't know about like the reviews and stuff. So like for you. Very airy. Yeah, shipping. You're fucking telling me shipping sucks. Holy shit. You were telling me last year a truck from Florida cost $3,600. We're up to $4,800. We're not bringing in tropicals. Yeah, shipping fucking sucks. You want to buy 4 bags and it's more than the soil. Where are you? That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound right. Because like the most shipping should be on a 4-pack is like 38, maybe $40. Where are you? You're in Michigan? No, it should be like 35, $38. But yeah, we're also shipping like 20 something pounds of soil, a 4-pack. It's yeah. How do you leave a picture with a view on site? It wouldn't let me. It should be in the options of your review. And that's really important. You have to have the pictures in there to get the entry. Edit that. You can send me a screenshot here on Whatnot, and I'll take a look and see what's up with it. And just a reminder, you have to be a new Whatnot user to purchase it at $15. New to the app, not new to the show. If you're new to the show, we just cancel the orders. I have a different one for you. It's this one. Here, I'll flash that for you. Six packs. That's because you're getting it in two. That's 2 different size orders. That's why. That's why. It's so your 4-pack is going to come in one box, and then you're getting a 2-pack. So you have 2 different shipping charges. That's why. And they're heavy. And there really isn't anything we can do about that until we manufacture big bags. I know it sucks. Trust me, it sucks for us. Here, let me run this flash sale for longer than 30 seconds. There you go. You want a bag of the soil mix a long time ago, and now everything is in the soil mix. Yeah, 6 bags. I'm like shit. Yeah, Holly, I think you might be better off. Buy 1 defective back there so that you can do the review thing, and then yeah, just get them here. That's cheaper, right? The per bag, so 600. Yeah, that'd be cheaper here. Yeah, I think that if you want to buy that many, like up to a 4-pack, get them from the website. The 2-packs, get them from the website. Singles, get them here. Yes. It's a pretty good deal. I have shipping covered on that too. So that's $7.50 off. $7.50 off with free shipping. What else do we need? Are there any other new people in here? So I'm having a plant show tomorrow night. So we're doing a bunch of plants tomorrow night for the show. Yeah. But today is really just like getting people in with the potting mix, showing you guys potting mix, talking plants too. So like I'm growing, and you're just seeing like end result. I've got a whole hydroponic greenhouse going. I don't fucking do shows in that thing anymore. Not in the summertime, at least. Brutality. Brutal. And it is very much summer here. We're in Arizona, folks. It's hot. And the AC is cranking, I don't know, like 10 hours a day right now. April. All right, let me make sure that everybody's doing this at the should be. I think it's right. I think it's they're doing it. We're doing it as it should be. I think. Okay. Well, we'll find out. How much soil's in it? It's 5 dry quarts. But folks, Sierra does not know about rainbows and unicorns. Let her know. Where's my bag? This is a used bag. Used bag's not for sale, folks. Let me go get it fresh. Here, we'll get, you know what? You want to come see where I make this stuff? I will show you. And remember, you have to be a new user to the app to get the $15 bags, folks. We lose money on those if you're not using your credit because Whatnot gives us a little referral fee, and that is how we're able to do that. So thank Whatnot. I mean, all of these bags, just to give you people an idea, um, two full racks of bags. These will more than likely be out and in the mail by Tuesday. 2 full racks, Wednesday at the latest. There are 5 dry quarts. So, and these bags are full to the brim. None of that fucking Doritos bullshit where you get this much dirt. No, it's full to the brim, to the top. Like, as much as we can fit in and still zip it. Bonsai snake plant? Bonsai snake plant? Bonsai Sansevieria? I don't think I have that. But let me just show you. It's all hand mixed too, folks. Oh, this is fun stuff. Also, I've had plenty of people like get it and then they freak out. You see this like spider web kind of stuff right here? That is actually my Mycorrhizae colonies. That is bacteria, beneficial bacteria, right? And this is how we mix it. Hand mix. Every ingredient in there is fucking hand mixed in here. Hi, Latasha. And here it is. Materials by the pallet, folks. Materials by the pallet. Also, I'd like to share this brand with you. I know a lot of people, a lot of manufacturers who make stuff aren't gonna like tell you like the shit that they're putting in there. Obviously, I don't give a shit. That's the core ingredients. You don't know the special shit. If you want cocoa chips for like your orchids and stuff, this is probably the best brand that I've ever found. Right here, Pro Cocoa. Best brand, right there. And then you can grow big ass plants. That's a aglaonema in the corner. And some other stuff. Like it will grow absolutely ginormous plants for you too. Got a booby cactus right there. Can't have it though. It's mine. Can't have it. And usually in spring, this is how crazy fuel prices are right now, folks. Usually in spring, all of these trays are full. The ground is full. You see how I have lights here? Ground is usually full, and I have 4-inch pots along the top. And the fuel surcharges coming out of Florida are just, it's fucking dumb. That's why they're not in here. We might be a soil company for the next 6 months. We'll see. We'll see how long fucking rich people are trying to rule the world. Fucking keep fucking with our oil prices. No politics, no opinion on it. Just my shit's getting expensive, and I don't want it. But yeah. So this is one room. Well, we've got this room here, which is, yeah, it's weird having a spring and like it's not full of plants. I'm gonna go get desert plants though. So, but I'll give you a tour real quick. So this is the packing room here. Obviously nobody's here today. It's Saturday, Sunday. Here are our packing stations. There's Brittany's office down in the end. We store boxes in here. Here's our little makeshift, a little lunchroom here. Little snack station, if you will. And then here's my office, which is always unkempt. I don't know if you could tell, but I'm ADD as fuck, so obviously I've got shit everywhere. But that's what I do. And then in here is usually just a staging area. You know, I'm bringing stuff in, acclimating them in here. And then this room back here. You're in Florida? No, I'm in Arizona. That's the problem. If I was in Florida, I'd be full of fucking tropicals. And then in here, this is like my the actual acclimation room in here. This is where I can control 95% humidity, CO2 levels, vapor pressure deficiencies. In fact, I will show you guys this so some of you understand what's happening here, is that I'm actually monitoring temperature, humidity, and my vapor pressure deficiency. That's how I'm growing plants. That's actually the number that you care about, folks, which is a calculation between your temperature and your humidity. You want to be between zero point 0.8 and I like to keep it under 1.2. And if you don't know what VPD or vapor pressure deficiency is, you should Google that. It's like the key thing to making your plants push growth. I was supposed to come over here and find something for somebody, wasn't I? What was I supposed to find? Do I have another way to ship? No. USPS, UPS, or FedEx, and the shipping rates are already wholesale. It's heavy. The bags are heavy. There's some variegated micans. Yeah, I'm sorry, folks. I do not set the shipping prices. Just so you know, too, on the website, that's just a connection between our wholesale supplier for shipping labels and the carrier. We don't put prices there. In fact, most online stores we don't set the shipping there. We put a weight and a size in, and then the carrier calculates your shipping cost. Oh, those are expensive. It's just kind of a batch of expensive stuff right there. Oh wait, there's a really expensive one right here. For sale still. If somebody wants that, that is Florida Beauty by Spiritu Sancti. I will entertain offers at 5,000. And honestly, I'm not even trying to sell it because that is unique. And I got it from Cutting. Well, I mean, if you're wondering, is this potting mix good? Well, it's good enough for $5,000 and $10,000 plants. The weight of the bag, 4 pounds. I don't know. Let's find out. I think it's 4 pounds. All right, range is 2. Because when we mix stuff up, I don't have like commercial packaging stuff, so I can't control the moisture levels in them. That one is 3 pounds, 15 ounces. So 4 pounds, just short of 4 pounds. I mean, you're talking like a quarter handful makes that thing 4 pounds. It's heavy, and I also can't send this dry. That's part of the problem why they're heavy like this, is I keep a little bit of moisture in the bag for your mycorrhizae colonies. Do you see them growing? Do you see these colonies growing right here? That is for a really healthy soil. So if we want them to be, semi-shelf stable, and by the time that you get them to be just absolutely loaded with colonies, we have to keep a little bit of moisture in the bags. So that's why we do that. And you want that. So you pay a couple, you might pay, an extra $1 or $2 on the shipping price, but you're getting active mycorrhizae colonies, like straight out of the bag. Do we want to look at more plants or? Oh shit, I totally forgot to do this. All right, let's do this. All right. Just wanna say. All right, well, I'm gonna show you how you put this stuff up. Like how nice this potting mix is. Where's my stuff? All right, everybody, training time. Training time. Let me get a pot that's big enough for this thing. Hold this. I remember earlier when we went digging for corns, and I was like, oh, I just set these corns right here and I'll remember that. Well, I put them in a bucket, so now we get to dig for corns again. So, let me show you how to do this.
So I'm right here, just waiting for you, under the covers. So I put that good perfume like
Well,
so much.
Find it in here. Bucket. We're gonna have variegated Regal Shield show up one day. So we just put a little bit in the bottom here. And remember, I cut this,
I just
I don't know, about an hour ago. It's callous enough. So you want that to count before you pot up. It's like
okay.
never cut plants and then put them in a pot. You want to let them callus. Then I take Clonex rooting gel. I prefer the gel. And you probably don't want to do it like this because it'll stain your fingers purple. But I sell plants of dirt, so I don't give a fuck. And then you're just gonna get it all over the roots. You don't have to gob it on there, you just gotta get it on. So you get it on each one of the roots. What this one's gonna do is it's going to trigger a hormone response to make the roots grow. That's it. And then this plant here will grow up nice and big and strong. And I will leave these leaves on it and just like point them up and then plant them under the dirt, knowing that they're gonna die one day and I'm gonna cut them off. Like I know that. Okay. Now we're gonna put our potting mix that has a phantom Regal Shield form in it, probably two. You can ask all the questions you want. Oi, please ask questions. No, you're not allowed to ask questions. None. No questions. Yeah, that stuff's safe to handle. I mean, that might be what's wrong with me. I don't actually know. I never read the instructions. Safety guide? Who the fuck reads that shit? Live a little. You go to a new seller. I'm considering it. I would recommend taking my course. How about that? I would recommend taking my course on the school platform. It is not available just yet, but you'll want to give me a follow. Give me a follow. In probably about 2 weeks, I'm going to accept more students to it. I'm not accepting new students at this time, but I will be accepting them in a couple weeks, and it's $39.99 a month. You should be in and out of that program in the first month. Also, if you go through that program, I have an invite link where Whatnot will match your first $150 in sales. So yeah, you take the course, $39.99, complete it within a month, have one show, and Whatnot pays for your course plus some money. Will I have a link on the website? Yes, absolutely. Yeah, I just have the founders going through it right now. I'm waiting for them to ask me questions and make more modules for them. I've already made 3 modules based off of their feedback. So I want to do that for a few more weeks to make sure like everything's in there for you. And then the rest of you can come in.
Good perfume like so much.
Yes. Message me online. Well, you just have to pay attention, follow me, and then pop in. I got a lot of people on in. Bang.
I just want you here with me.
That's it.
Me and me. So I can do you too. Okay.
Oh, wow. Forgot. I have to do another one. Let me go get another scoop really quick. Actually, right here. We're going to put this one back in the pot now.
Okay.
We gotta clean up our mess here, huh? What was the name of the paste you used? It's called Clonex. It's called rooting gel. Clonex rooting gel. Just take a screenshot of that. This is how easy this is too. So what do we pull? 4 or 5 forms out of this. Variegated Regal Shield, the $15 investment in a potting mix produced somewhere in the ballpark of $200 worth of forms. So potting mix is profitable. You just gotta sell your plants. No pressure. And in like 4 to 6 months, I'll do that again with this plant, and I'll probably pull out another $200. So over the course of a year, this potting mix with these rare allocations, they'll make thousands of dollars for you. So it's crazy. People hem and haw. They're like, I don't know, $30 for a potting mix. If you're putting rare shit in it, it pays for itself. I do add luck into it. I do. I actually learned that after making it for about a year, going through a repotting the first time. I didn't like how sometimes I'd have to the mix would get compacted, and I'd have to like get in there with my fingers. Well, ideally, you don't want to lose any roots or have the least amount of disruption of the roots as possible. I started adding leca to it because it keeps the potting mix from getting compacted. Fun fact, the leca is probably the second most expensive ingredient. Also, another fun fact, my competitors never used to put it in their mix, and then I came onto the market, and a few months later, now they're putting them in the mix. And I don't get why. Because the ones I'm thinking of don't actually grow fucking plants. I don't know, but all right, I'm gonna go get these in the water. Also, another fun fact with this potting mix is that I routinely, like every day, when I go to the water room, because I bottom water everything in trays, it's a better way to water. I'll leave those plants overnight in the water. I never have a problem with it. I'll leave those overnight, come here in the morning, pull them out, they'll have a nice deep root soak. Any other new people in here that need a bag pot? Anybody else? Any other new people? Now you got to speak up. Your plants should be set up to no bottom water. You just need drainage holes in them, and then you just put in a tray. You can see all my trays back there. You get your trays from Botanicare. I think you can get them as small as 2 feet by 18 inches. What's up, Sid Vicious? You're new to Whatnot? You saw my ad, right? You saw the ad? What's up, Alden? I have a very guy somewhere in here that it's in there somewhere. Where? The trays? Botanicare. Cy got a bag of cred? Perfect. Sid got a bag of cred? Perfect. Perfect, yeah. Get your bags and your credits. The Florida Beauty, the narrow ones? How are you defining narrow? Well, let's go look at it. I know which one you're talking about. It's pretty smart that you actually know. So your Florida Beauty by Mayo's, your Florida Beauty by Tortums, they have different variations in them. Do I have the narrows? I might have one narrow. Let me go look. But it's not rainbow then. Yeah, I got a narrow. It's not going to be ready for a few months though, but like, from parents provide import. This is, I know it's hard to tell right now, but I do have the narrow form, and I've got the wide forms over there. I personally think the wide forms are cooler. When you see them, then they're like this big. But yes, I do have one left. It's gonna be months though. Just, I mean, like the Yo FBIs. Look, it's gonna be a few months. Okay, let me get a flash sale on the potting mix for you. Bang. There you go. Shipping's free on that, by the way. So you're saving $6 if you want to try the rainbows and unicorns. Any other new people? Who else was new in here? Do I grow anthuriums? Yeah, I've got some right here. Oh, here's one actually right next to me that I need to pop. This is Anthurium Ploumanii. Anthurium Ploumanii. Hey, you want to look at it? Sid, you got a bag coming, right? There you go. Actually, I had to repop this. So. Oh, the narrow form ones? How do you know it's narrow form if it's small? You can't really tell until they're at least like 4-inch pots. Or you got a 4-inch pot and that's small, do you know? There we go. There's an anthurium. I've got some king crystals over there. I've got some Doriaki by Silver Blushes. I don't have a ton of anthuriums in here. I do have a ton of them in the hydroponics because they grow a lot better there. And now I need to do something with the squares. Let's just get them all. And I will actually just cover my fucking cords. People go all crazy and they're cutting them in half and shit. Bro, just then make sure you write on these. This was Regal Shield. Quartz. There we go. Let's not forget to put that in water. Okay, let me read. Do you just Leica with the hydro sub? All Leica. Yes. Yeah, Leica. The Leica is specifically for the hydroponics. I put them in the potting mix, a little bit of it because it helps with the compaction and the drainage. Like the plants like it. It's really expensive. I hope I can keep putting it in there. It's really expensive. Let's just say that. But in hydroponics, I use the Leccas because it's pH neutral. I don't get pH swings. And please stop doing semi-hydro. That's not a thing. Please stop. Please stop. Your water becomes anaerobic, and just because your plants are alive does not mean they're thriving. Any other new people need the credits? Credits! 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 Tickets! $13 bags of dirt. I bring Golden. You already know. Okay, who? Okay, all these people. You have your coupons, right? You saw the ad. You saw me, and I was like, get a free bag! Yay! Saw that, right? Who saw that? Who saw it? You don't have to talk to me. Participation points. Yeah. Okay. So here's what you do. You already signed up for it, right? Once you put the phone number in, it links your phone number to that credit. You should see a wallet right here. There'll be a wallet right here. Click on that. If you're able to get in the giveaway and you got your $15, you should see your $15 credit in the wallet. Once you see the credit in the wallet, you just read the show notes. You go over to the shop, tap buy now. You'll see where it says new whatnot users. That is for new users to the app, not new people to the show. You have to have your $15 credit to get it at that price. Did you get it? There we go. Brenda got hers. There we go. Oh, Brenda got the full price one. Which I mean, you're getting that's only $15. But if you're new to the app, okay, in the buy it now area, it'll say new whatnot users, one bag. I will pin it for you. If you are new to the show, do not buy this. I just leave them there. Like I don't fulfill them. I just leave your label sitting over there until you cancel it. Because whatnot will charge me $3 to cancel it. So it's for new users to the app. You saw my ad, you got the $15 credit. Okay? That's it right there. Shit. Okay, yes, you did, Brenda, but here's the problem. You did. You still got a really, really good deal. You only paid $15 for a $30 bag. But here's the catch. Is if you use your credit on it and you cancel it, it takes your credit away. Right? So yeah, there is one in there. If you get this one, it should be near free. But if you cancel that one, you lose your whatnot credit. They don't like refund credit back. So if you want to get a refund on it, I totally get it. Just be aware that $15 is still an incredible price on an incredibly premium potting mix. And they're all the same size bag, Brenda. It is a bigger bag. It's 5 dry quarts. You can't buy the cheap dog shit Walmart brand houseplant potting mix is $19.99. So you just got the best brand out there with all the things in it for $4 cheaper than the Walmart cheap shit. So you still got a great deal. Yeah, let her know, chat. Don't take my word for it. Chat, help Brenda. Brenda, look at the roots on this album. You're gonna be happy, I promise. You're gonna be very happy, I promise. I do not have any picture plants. I do not, unfortunately. I can't get them to fucking ship. I always have to cut the bells off of them, and then people get them, and I can cut my bells off. Which, again, I would be upset about that too. Not mocking anybody. But I can't get the fucking bells to arrive intact. Makes the plants feel sunny on the inside. That's right, John. That is right. What's up, Brittany Love? Welcome. Did you see my ad on the interwebs? You were doom scrolling the Tic Tac, the IG, or the FB. Is that where you saw me? There's tons of new people coming in. I'm here to help you get your free bags of soil, folks. That's literally what I'm doing on the show. And I have some giveaways going too. Yes? Okay, Brittany. So, first of all, it's all real. It's true. So check. You should see this right here at $15, and you should see your credit, which you're just going to pay state sales tax if your state charges that. That's it. It's right there. It's real. You get a $15 credit. I marked my bags down to $15 for new Whatnot users. All right. If you're new to the app and you have the $15 credit, this is for you. And once you get that, take a screenshot of this and you can help your friends get some more. As long as you're a new user. Take a screenshot of that link. You have to take a screenshot and then type it into a browser. So grab your partner's phone and just go through this same process. You can get 2 bags. Like, I don't care as long as you use your new user credit. One time we had like a family household come in and like 4 or 5 bags went to the same address. All of them had the new user credit, like 5 bags of dirt for free. Need no education. Ooh. Ooh. Feeling that one. Any other new people? I'm here for you. And also, folks, if you guys want to chit chat and talk plant stuff, for those of you that have been here a while, you're just watching me because you get a kick out of my dumb ass. Fucking weirdo sells plants dirt. Call your mama. Do it quick. I'm on the show, so I'm like here to help walk them through the process. I think you can actually use that $15 anywhere, but it does have a time limit. I think it's 7 days. It is chunky, yes. Yeah, BD. Shit, is it chunky? It's the chunkies. Well, here. All the ingredients are back to back. But yes, it's super chunky. Like, I don't want to, if I like touch this root ball here, it's so chunky that like it'll just fall like completely out. And I'll have to refund this whole thing. It'll be a pain in the butt. Yeah, so it's technically a soilless medium, right? So it's comprised of cocoa chips. There's your chunky. Cocoa chunks, cocoa pith, perlite, equal parts of all those. And then I've got calcium, magnesium, manganese, boron, 67 other trace elements and mineral. It's got a little bit of compost in it, and it's got 3-month, 90-day aged compost in it, and not the stinky kind either, not like cow shit. I changed that recipe, so now it doesn't attract fungus gnats. Has silica in it. I put diatomaceous earth in it. Fun fact, with the diatomaceous earth, since it's a powder, you will be able to tell when the topsoil is like super dry because it gets a white powdery look to it. That's from the silica I put in it. Also has your beneficial bacteria in it and humic acids, right? So the all the things together is how you get that explosive growth out of them. Any other new people? Sid's back, tidal waves. I would never fucking use Miracle-Gro. That's dog shit. It's not even water. It's shit. It's bad. It's not good. Bad, really not good. But it's cheap. It's cheap, so I get it. Yeah, you know you're bad when you've passed the water and you've moved into the shit category. You know what I mean? Dog water, dog shit. Left pocket, dog shit. Think about it. Miracle-Gro is pretty bad. Yeah. Yeah, especially for aeroids. You know, some plants it's just fine for. Honestly, some plants it's just fine for. Your aeroids, not really. Just not really. And especially if you're growing like rare collectible things where the growth on it has real tangible cash value. You know, you're not growing your fucking run-of-the-mill African violets. you're growing Bromark mints and you need cuttings off of them, and cuttings are $50 to $75, it matters. It matters. Like it literally grows you money. Any other new people? What's up, Monday? No, does not bring in the fungus gnats. I mean, if you have fungus gnats already in infestation, you're gonna have a problem. But this doesn't attract it. It's the compost that I use isn't shit. I I switched that recipe, and it already didn't really attract bugs anyways, but now it definitely doesn't. I also loaded up with diatomaceous earth, and crawly bugs do not like that. It's got sharp edges. Happy holiday! Is it a holiday? What the fuck is today? Is it your birthday? Welcome in, everybody. And it's just new people, but it'll kill the good mites. It won't kill them. Diatomaceous earth. It has like a crystalline cellular structure to it, and it cuts them. But yes, it will cut all plants. Or sorry, not all plants, all bugs. I mean, if you're unfortunately around here, I can't use beneficials because it requires a ton of fire education. And people, so there's a lot of people out there that think all bugs are bad bugs, so we don't use beneficials anymore. But in home environments, I do recommend beneficials. You can get great beneficials from a little company called Arbico. We buy our supplies, not our beneficials, from them anymore. But we buy our supplies from them, and they are the insectiary. It's called Arbico, Arbico. So if you're looking for beneficials, they have all of them. I'm still looking for the new people. Still looking for the new people. Here, I'll flash sale the regular bag for you while we're waiting. There's a flash. That's the flash sale on the regular bag. That's shipping included, folks. So that's at $7.50 off a bag. Doesn't get better than that. It really doesn't. They are awesome. Ambly, yeah, they're good too. They are, yeah. It's whoever's closest to you, really. Because insects in the mail are usually bad news. Wow, I guess I'll just sit here for a while. Like, new people just keep coming in one after another. I will sit here and help you get your body mixes all day. And then if you want to do the plant show with me tomorrow night, just go bookmark, go into my shows. It says Dollar Start Auctions. That's the plant show. So you want to go there and do that. Go do that. Any other people? I'm trying to see if we got new ones. Yeah, and then I'll do, because I just have to do it that way, because for the new people to come in, well, Sid, you got a bag, right? So how Whatnot shows work is that you set free shipping at like the show level. Like, all things in the show have to have free shipping or reduced shipping. So when I'm doing the soil stuff, I have to be really careful with plant bids, because most shows shipping isn't included, and when people are bidding, they often forget that, which is fine. I get it. So I have to like do a show where the shipping ain't free. The potting mixer's free, all right? Oh, y'all ready for Arizona sunset coming in? Who else wants to talk about plant stuff? I'll do this all day, all night. We're just giving out bags of potting mix. I have to step off camera though. Not allowed to use my humidifier on the live anymore. I got in trouble for that, which is cool. Why not? I love you. I won't do it anymore. Love you. Smooches. I'm only human after all. Don't put no blame on me. Okay. What else do you want to talk about? I can go get more plants. You guys, I told you about the orchids, right? You want to get them to bloom? Just heat them up. Not indefinitely. Just heat them up, start the blooms, and then that's all you need to do. Don't blame all you. Blame me, it's fine. Don't believe you. Sorry. Anybody else? Oh, well, there's a bunch of new people in here. Hi. If you saw me on the interwebs, this face, you got to speak up, and I'll help you. In the show notes, actually, if you read the show notes, that'll tell you how to get your bag of your free bag of potting mix. But you have to be new to Whatnot using credit, not like new to the show. Right? Inevitably, there will be like 4 or 5 people. I get it though; it's okay. It can be confusing. Wow, there are a ton of new. D Soto, Joylon, Ned Cassie, Cassandra. You guys saw my face in an ad, right? That's how you got here. Maddie, I see you. You guys are loading up. I got you. The free bag is real. But somebody's got to tell me. Somebody's got to tell me. I know Becky's been in here plenty of times. Oh, free dirt bags? You know what? You're right. Here's a free dirt bag. Go ahead and get in there. Go ahead and get in there. That's some free shit for you. Let me go check and see how we're doing here. Yeah, come on. Any other new people? Come on, new people. Talk to us. Talk to us. I can just go get plants, I guess. So I can talk about those. Tomorrow, though, mini rapadoras, variegated micans, purple marble over here. I see chai plants, public house black. That's just what's around me. You're new? Did you see? Did you come in from an ad? You saw me? Free potting mix. That's how you got here, right? I'm gonna help you. Yes, I'm an ad. Huzzah! Huzzah! Aloe pups. I do have a bunch of aloes. No parts though. Yes. Okay. So if you came in and you came in on an ad, this is how you get your. You should already have your $15 credit. Make sure you're into this giveaway. By the way, Whatnot's a free app. The shows are free. Most of the sellers are doing giveaways in it. So rather than doom scrolling wherever you saw my ad, come over here. At least you can win free shit, and it's all free. So you'll check your wallet right here. Check your wallet somewhere right here. If you click that, it should show you a $10 or $15 credit. Most people get the $15 credit. That's it. You have the cash now. Now all you got to do is go into the shop. So you just click shop. And then at the top, you click buy it now. And you'll see one that says new Whatnot users, 1 bag of Aroid potting mix. Bang! Somebody just got it. You didn't get it. It's only for new users though. That is the catch. That is the catch. Yeah, someone just got one. Let me go check it. And they used their credits. Yep. Yep. Somebody just got another one. Used their credits. There goes another one with credits. There goes another one credits. And share it with your friends. Look, this is fucking real. Fuck, tell them, chat. Whatnot.com / I don't know how long Whatnot is going to let me get away with this because I'm cranking out like hundreds of dollars a day in ads. Invite / and this is how you give it to your friends. So you got a partner, you got a roommate, somebody sitting around you, take a screenshot of the chat, and then type that out into a web browser and just send them that link. I'm in here now. They can come get a bag. Or they can spend the $15 on anything they want on Whatnot. But like, I've got the bags and the free shipping going right now. What's up, Soto? Did you check and see if you got your credit in the wallet? There you go, Snow. There you go. If you're new to Whatnot, it's empty. Okay, see this? And some of you, this might happen. That invite link, this guy right here. Sometimes, for whatever reason, you just have to type that into a browser. Like go to your Google or Safari. It's whatnot.com/invite/Rare Plant Daddy. Click it again. Click it again. It usually works. Oh my God, there's so many new people coming in. The ads are fucking cranking right now. New people, hi. Hi, that ad was real. You got free money. It's free body mix. Yeah, it's in the show notes too. If sometimes my verbal instructions are kind of all over the place. I put written instructions because I'm just a dumb farmer that plants and dirt. So sometimes my words aren't that good. I have written instructions in the show notes. Not farmer boy. I feel like I've seen that name as a plant seller. Plant seller, farmer boy. I feel like I saw that show. Yeah, I did. Yes. And it had a present in the upper left corner to click on. It had a present in the upper left. That's a new thing. Where was it? Up here? It was up here somewhere. That's the first time I've ever even heard that. So what was it, like one of those TikTok symbols? I didn't even know that. That's fucking new. Right above the show notes. And he had to click it and then it gave it to him? Yeah, I have tons of variegated monsteras. Yeah, sure. I've got mini monsteras. I'm not doing plants. I did a little bit of plants earlier in the show. I'm just doing soil bags because the shipping in the show is free. Bookmark my show tomorrow. I've got variegated mini monsteras. I probably have an Albo and maybe a couple of Oreas go through. I have variegated Aiden Stony Eyes as well. I have Stan Liana. Yeah, I've got variegated monsters. And then it did $20 credit. Get the fuck out! Raising the price. Really? It's a $20 credit. What the fuck? Don't lie to me. Did anybody else get a $20 credit? Did anybody else? That would change my unit economics immensely. You did? Oh my God, no way. Yep, I put a coupon code in the wallet when I paid. What? I didn't even know that. Some people are getting $20. That's amazing. Whatnot, I love you. I love you. I know you check in my shows. Make sure I'm not being a bad boy. I love you. Thanks. $20? Fucking cool. Did anybody else? 2 people did? Well, that also means you have an extra $5 to like spend wherever you want. Just so you know. No. In fact, it's usually $10 or $15. It does, in their terms of service, it says it can be from $10 to $200. No rhyme or reason to that. Up to $20. That's great. Anybody else? Coach Dave, you new to the app? Who else is new? You just saw my ad and you're into the show for the first time. Talk to me. I'll walk you through this. I'm going to show you. You might, apparently, Ned Cassie, welcome in. So check up here. This is a brand new thing. We just heard about it today. There might be like a little present symbol up here, like above the show notes. Click that. If you see it, click that. Karen, same thing, Karen. The show notes has the instructions on how to get the bag. You have to be a new user to Whatnot, though, not new to the show. So if you saw my ad and you got over here to Whatnot, first of all, fucking welcome. Thank you for getting off of whatever app you were doom scrolling on. This place is way better. The app's free. The shows are free. I gave you free money, and you have free money. So check up there to see if you have the credit. You can also check down here in your wallet. And welcome to the show. Here's a fucking giveaway. So shows are free. The giveaways are free. The app is free. This is just a better place to hang out, I assure you. and you're not new, then you don't get the free money. So you can't have that. You can't have that because, fun fact, we lose money when it's free and we pay for the shipping on every single bag that sells. The reason we're able to make it work is Whatnot gives you that credit and gives us a couple bucks in a referral commission. So it makes our unit economics work out. And you can win gibbies, yeah. Yeah, and you don't have to spend your money in this show. I would appreciate it if you did. Huzzah to the winner! Welcome in. Who was that? I got this crazy glare going here. Chelsea's Blue Room. Everybody, make sure you give Chelsea's Blue Room a follow. Chelsea, drop some green hearts after the raid. Drop some green hearts in here so that people can click your username and give you a follow. Click it. Any other new people? I've seen tons of new people coming in here. This is fucking nuts. Jules, Brown Doctor. I like it. Hannah Dickey. Who else? And then if you're new, follow the instructions. There you go. Give Chelsea a follow, folks. See her in the chat there with that green heart? Give her a follow. She's a seller. She just rated us. Thanks for the raid, Chelsea. New? Oh man. May. I'm gonna butcher this one. I'm gonna try it. Fucking no, I'm not. You're right. Give it up. Anyways, welcome into this show. It's real. You've got a 15. You've got a $10 to a $20 credit. Most people get 15 bucks. You can check it in your wallet. You can also see up here there might be like a little present gift box. There are written instructions inside the show notes. So if you have that credit and you want to get the bag for free, the shipping for free, you just check to make sure you have it. Click find your little present thing here. Click that. Check your wallet. Make sure you have it. Does it have fertilizer? Yes, it has everything in it. It's a Just Add Water product, folks. Check out the roots on this fucking elbow. This elbow gets water and light. That's it. It's never had fertilizer, ever. And it's been in there since, I don't know, October? Not that long. November. Yeah, November. The back, you want to see the stuff? You want to see it in the back? In it? It's kind of hard to see. Or you just want to see my absolutely beautiful packaging. Look at that. Stunning packaging. Thanks. I didn't work that hard on it. Actually, I did. The design, easy. Getting it on a bag, not so easy. Here, this might be a little easier to see. Do I have anything hanging or trailing? Not for, yes, I do, not for sale until tomorrow. I've got some big puffs of Snow Queen, Brazil, and there should be some Mikan out there. I've got like 8-foot trailing Mikans, but that's for tomorrow's show. So bookmark my plant show for tomorrow. Bookmark that. It says Dollar Star Plants. It's just a picture of me. Why would you mix it when it's currently in? I have them in tropical mix and orchid bark. But that mix looks sexy. It is sexy. It grows sexy fucking plants. That's for damn sure. Here's these were cuttings. It's a cutting off of caramel marble. I just put it directly into the body mix. Here's mini monstera. Cutting, dropped right into the mix. They do great. And it's a Just Add Water product too. It has calcium, magnesium, manganese, boron, 67 other trace elements and minerals. Beneficial bacteria, mycorrhizae. Has silica in it. Has humic acids in it. It's technically a soilless medium comprised of cocoa chips, pith, and perlite. Bang. How much are the caramel marbles? As much as the bids go up to. I $1 start them. They start at $1. Why does your bank account have 2 pending charges? One for 32 and 136? 3236 sounds like you got this thing that's pinned. And at 1536, that is always the new Whatnot user. So you purchased 2 things. You can go into your activity. Karen, if you're new, Fuck, I don't. Oh, you don't want the unicorn? Then just then request a refund. Go into your activity tab. It's in your activity, and you just request a refund. You don't want the unicorn. I've never heard. You're the first. Never heard that. First time for that. On your other account, well, make sure you have to have the $15 credit to get it. It's new users to the app, not to the show. And if you're new to the show, I just straight up, I just leave them. I don't fulfill them. It's for new Whatnot users only. If you want to just get it back, I can flash sale this one for you. Hold on. Here, I'll flash sale this one. That's as cheap as it gets. This one's for everybody. If you already had a bag, you need another bag. If you're not new to Whatnot, this is how you try it. $22.50, shipping included. That's the cheapest you're gonna try this stuff. It's in your activity tab, Karen. Right, it's Karen. Karen B. In your activity tab on Whatnot, you'll see that your sales, and then you just you click activity. You'll see the two you got there, and then just request cancel. And then when the show's over, I'll see it and accept your cancellation. I mean, you want it. You want it. You don't need 2 bags at 2 different prices. You got it on the other account too? Get the fuck out. Good. Do it 100 times. As long as you're using that Whatnot credit, I don't give a shit. There's another flash sale. Let's go a minute and a half. Let's get a short sale. You too, Bolden. A few more weeks, Bolden. It's rooting out right now. A couple more weeks that green on green UFBI is gonna be ready for you. Yeah, and you can. Yeah, I mean, sure, get another. You're not going to be disappointed. People get it and they come back and buy more. Here, and if you want to do what everybody else is doing, check this out. Invite, take a screenshot of this and you can send it to your friends right now. I'll walk them through the process if I'm still alive. There, you take a screenshot of that, put it in a browser, and that's who you share it with. Or just go share it with your friends and family. Whatnot's going to give them 15 to 20 bucks, and they can come over to the app and get whatever the fuck they want. Why not? And what you're going to discover is you'd rather hang out on Whatnot than wherever you saw my ad. Because on Whatnot, app's free, and all the live shows are free too. Like they're free, and they're live shows. So I don't know if any of you noticed yet, but you're cruising through Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, wherever it is, it's getting seriously loaded with just AI slop, like loaded the fuck up. And that doesn't happen here because all the shows are live. Another person just got there, another credit. You saw me on the Facebook page? Perfect. Welcome in. You should have a credit. So there are written instructions right here. There's a specific product for you to get back free and the shipping free. There might also be a symbol right here, like a little present. Click that for your credit. You can always check over here in your wallet to make sure you have the credit. And then the written instructions, if you're new, you saw me on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, or you did a Google search, yes, you have the $15 credit. It's real. And the written instructions are right here. Try the one back. That's cool. That's cool. Trust me, it's cool. You'll be back. Everybody comes back. Cancel these 2 things? You have to cancel them and then I approve them, Karen. But you have to wait until I'm off the show. I won't actually be able to see or cancel them until the show's over. And you're an old head. That's fine. You like live shows? I mean, if you can operate on Facebook, you can operate over here. I promise you. But over here, what's cooler over here is there's fucking giveaways. Check this out. The sellers used to have free shit going on. There's some free shit. Might be worth it. Try it out over here. Where do I get in your activity tab, Karen? It's an activity. Here, I will get you the link. You can also Google cancel my order whatnot, Karen, and it'll give you written instructions for that. But it's just in your activity tab. Yeah, there's YouTube's on it. How to cancel? Yeah, it's whatnot. This place has done like $11 billion in sales. Oh, you've been on my show a bunch of times? Well, shit, I love you. Thank you for coming back. Missing the spin shows? I know, a lot of people are. Yeah, we just had too many scummy people. Honestly, just too many scummy people. Seriously, it was shocking. Like shows where 25% of the people were finding anything they could complain about to keep the plants and keep the money for free because they didn't win dad spins. And seriously, it got to a point where we had to make a business decision, unfortunately. I'm open, and it's still in beta. You know, whatnot might change some policies around and make it so it's not so cost prohibitive. Or if by fall I'm growing enough of them, I probably do. Yeah, I mean, if I'm growing them all and I don't have to, I'm not bringing them in from other growers, it wouldn't be that bad. Can I add systemic granules to it? I wouldn't add anything to it. Can you? Yes, of course you can. You just toss them in the pot. Should you? I wouldn't. It's fine. It already has it has actual fertilizer in it. 624. It already has it in it. Don't need it. If it's your first time using it, just water with it for a while. Dude, you don't need to add all that stuff in it. Any other new people to the app? I know there's new people in here. You just got to say hi in the chat. Yeah, look, chat, let them know. You do not need to add products to it. If you're growing cannabis out of it, towards the end of the season, if you want to thicken up your buds, you'll need a bud thickener. That's the only thing that I recommend. Who found a mealy bug in the potting mix? I mean, if you collect a lot of plants and you go to places with plants, honestly, you're gonna get bugs. It's kind of a thing. I use a imidacloprid. Like if you need to treat any kind of like mealy bugs or thrips or anything like that, use a fucking pesticide. I bring in stuff from all over the world, so it's just kind of a reality, and we just treat everything. Anything new coming in here gets treated. Gets sprayed for leaf miners with Avid, and they usually get imidacloprid. And when we're bringing imports in, they get foggers too. Hi Nicole, welcome in. Did you see my ad? Did you see me over on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Google? Hi. I will help you with your credit. You just gotta let me know. Who else is here for that free the potting mix ads? I think the only ads I've got going. No, I have other ads, but like whatever. If you saw me through an ad, yes, your credit's real. There's written instructions right here. There might be like a little gift package thingy up here. You can check your wallet to make sure you have the credit. Then just click in the shop. Buy now. I've had enough of that stuff. Buy now. Then there's a specific product for you. It'll say new whatnot user. There's a free plant there and there's a free bag of potting mix. I recommend the potting mix. Anyone else? I mean, I'll sit here all night. I do have to step up the stream though to use my humidifier because I'm not allowed to do that on the live. Understandable. I get it. Whatnot. Love you. Got more loads of new people. Nunez, Ashley Nyons, little Bumblebee. What's up, girl? Hey. Jennifer 812. If you're new, we're live right now. You just drop a green heart in the chat. I'll help you out. Get out until 11, so it'll be cool. Thank you for being here. Period. God's Child, Florida. Period. You got it. I know you're in here. You got one in the bags? Fucking that's right. It's real. And I'm just helping people get it. I have a feeling at this ad spend, I might be on here a lot, like all day, just doing bags. Which I can do 8 hours a day, whatever. I'll fucking do that. I can do that. Anybody else need to get the free bag? Speak up. Use your words. I got you. We've done like $1,400 in those coupon bags, which is wild. Let's see how many. Another person just got it. Whoever just got it, good job. And I just gotta wait. I tried, but not got the credit. Here, try this. You're new to Whatnot though, right? You have to be a new user. What you can do, sometimes for whatever reason, it just doesn't work. Yeah, here, I got you. What you want to do, take a screenshot of that. It's just whatnot.com/invite/RarePlantDaddy. Go put that into a web browser, and it'll bring you right back over here. It should give you the $15 credit. Waiting for another flash sale? Sure. Oh, gee. Hold on. There you go. I'll flash sale it. Run a flash sale. There you go. You got a minute and a half to get it. There's your flash sale. I don't see you purchasing. You talked me into the flash sale. I did. Let me go ahead and put my foot in my mouth. Shutting the fuck up now. The flash sale for new users only. No, this flash sale's for everybody. That's for everybody. The new users have a special deal. You have to go into the shop, like right here, and then tap buy it now. It'll say new Whatnot users. Not new to the show, people. New users to the app. This one's for everybody. That's the everybody deal. Okay, I'm gonna hit my humidifier. You think I should get one up? Am I getting my humidifier? I don't even know what it is. No. I'm pretty sure I just got up and threw out my back. What the fuck was that? Actually, my back's been fucked up for like a week, so I just re-entered that. That's good. Oh, I agree. Okay, well, you made it over here, and there's giveaways. Sometimes it doesn't work for people. We don't exactly know why. But you're over here now. The app's free. The shows are free. Tons of sellers over here are doing giveaways all the time. So eventually you're going to get some free shit. You'll get some free shit. And if you're into plants, like, it's one of the coolest places to buy plants. Find all kinds of rare shit. But I'm gonna do the plant show on tomorrow. So if you go into my profile, there'll be a show in there. Not the very next show. That's for potty mix people. But the one just after that, at like 5, I'm doing plants for that. It's just plants. It's just plants. Now in the TC, your jungle's gonna get out of control. I don't do TC stuff. A Bulbasaur for free? No, but pretty soon you're gonna be seeing those as giveaways. The tissue cultures are under $10 out of China, so probably wait on those a little bit, folks. Those are gonna be under $50 by the end of summer in 4-inch pots. I understand you have TC and you're scared. You should be. They're very fragile. They're the most fragile plant material that you can get. No new slaves. We don't do that anymore. We have moved past that as a society. Yeah, $30 TC, you only kill one. Most people quit after that. But honestly, if they're already in tissue culture, they're in mass production. The price is just gonna go. You're like 1 year away from under $50 on anything that has stabilized in tissue culture. Well, 2 years. It's about 2 years. That's why it blows my mind when people are like your average collector buying tissue cultures for more than $30 just blows my mind. If you're a producer and you're getting it and you're going to put them back into multiplication or you're going to grab cuttings and sell them, sure, it makes sense. Okay, how many? We should have some more new people in here. You're welcome, Smooth Sakuna. Smooth, so smooth. Kind of like my brain. Anybody? We have new people in here. KDC, Jenny M21. I'm here to help you get your bag. You just gotta let me know you're here for the bag. Unless we've completely slowed down. Are we slowed down? Well, I can go home. I work every day. I could go home. Any other new people in here? I'm gonna do another giveaway. I'm gonna do some flash sales here. Now's the time to let me know if you're new. Spooky Lou, George. Y'all new? You see my ad to get in here? I'm gonna tell you how to get your free bag potty mix. I'll tell you right now. Well, if you're here, you probably have a $15 credit. You can use it anywhere I want to. Straight up. I think you should use it here because like I'm the one that got it for you. But, use it how you want. It's yours. How about Molly, John? Just tons of new people. Hi, we're live. It's real. I'm just here to help you get your potty mix. Anyone? I will help you. You can check in the show notes. There's instructions right there. Emily, you saw my ad, right? That's how you got here on TikTok, Google, Instagram, or Facebook. Yeah, on Facebook. Cool. So the $15 credit is what Whatnot gives you to come join Whatnot. If you've never heard of Whatnot, welcome. This place is fun, cool. It's way better than doom scrolling over on Facebook. App's free. The shows are free. And as you can see here, most of the sellers do giveaways during their show. You also have $15 in free credit. So I have written instructions right here on how to get that. All right, so you have the $15 credit. You can check to make sure you have it in the wallet here. There might also be like a little symbol here with like a present on it. You click that and it'll like assign it to your account. But check your wallet, and then you just go into the shop here, and then shop, buy it now. You'll see the Rainbows and Unicorns potting mix. It'll say new Whatnot users. That's new to Whatnot, not new to the show. Click that. That's how you get the $15 back with the credit, so it makes it back free, and I'm paying for shipping. It's that easy. And we've done, I don't know, somewhere between 30 and 40 bags. People have used that credit on this show alone. On this show alone. Anybody else? Jamala Wapda, Scooty Lou. I know you new people are in here. You're just shy. I get it. You got free money. Instructions. Instructions are in the show notes. Should be like right here somewhere. It's way more fun when you talk to me though. Raw best. Questions, watching, activity. There's more of you in here. And then tomorrow night, I'm going to do plants. Caramel marbles, variegated mini monsteras, variegated micans, variegated chai pets, Thai sunrise, public palette splash, desert rose. We're about into desert season too. Hopefully next week I can get down to the desert nursery and grab us Sansevieria, desert rose obviously, and I'm gonna get some Trigona reds. Just a heads up, I think I'm only gonna get like 25 to 50 of the Trigona reds this year. They already warned me that that's probably all I'm gonna get. So when they're gone, they're gone. And then listen, DeSoto, you got some. Yes, well, you are talking to your plant daddy. I am in fact talking. I mean, you're not talking to me. You're typing to me, but you know, potato. There should be some new people in here. I haven't. So you all haven't used your credit in like 15, 20 minutes. So, might be wrapping. I'll check real quick. Let's see. Yeah. Probably had enough of that surge. So if you're new to Whatnot, now's the time to speak up. Lulu, are you new? Welcome to the show. Who got that? Hey, Katie, I'll see ya. I'll see you next week. Come on back. Also, hey, Katie, now that you're in here, was it you that was telling me that you know somebody that with the printing machine that I can get my bags printed locally? I need this person. I need the person that can make these bags locally. Yes. I'm at not only am I extended lead times, we're talking 2+ weeks now to get the bags. They just fucking raised the price again, like 20 something. No, $1.60, 15, 20%. 18, 19, whatever, too fucking much. And if I can get these from somebody locally, I can just call them up and be like, yo, print me 1,000 of them. God, that would be amazing. Yes, I need that. I need that bad. You're welcome for the dirt bag. Just what you needed. That's what you needed. Another dirt bag. I'll be in here all week. I leave for lunchtime and we try to scoot out of here, 4:30. Hi, Molly. Molly, welcome in. Hi. Hello. If you saw my ad, you should have somewhere between a $10 and $20 credit. Most people get 15. There might be like a little present box up there. If you see that, click it. Otherwise, you'll have a wallet symbol right here. You got a little wallet symbol right there. click that. You should see your credits in there, and then the instructions on how to get a free bag's in the show notes. But basically, just make sure you have the credit. Then you go into the shop, click buy now. You'll see two listings. It'll say new whatnot users. That's for you. And then just click that. That's where the bag is $15 and I'm paying for the shipping. So you use your credit for it. It's that easy. We've done 30 or 40 bags in the last, wow, I've been home for 3.5 hours. Just make sure you have the credit first. And if you don't, if you join and it didn't give you the credit, sometimes it does that. What you need to do, get ready to take a screenshot of the chat. Just type that into take a screenshot, whatnot.com/invite/workplankdaddy. Type that into Google or Safari, like while you're already on Whatnot. Just click it, and it'll bring it back to you, and it should give you the credit. It's the best stuff for your clients. It really is. I mean, there's good stuff out there, and there's great shit out there, and this is great shit. It is. I'm pushing you to try for free. Did anybody get it? Molly, did you get it? Is it working for you? Anyone else? I'm gonna do last call here pretty quick. Pretty soon. Pretty quick. Soon! We haven't had anybody pick up a bag for like 30 minutes. You're still trying? It's okay, I'm here for you. You do have the credit though, right, Molly? You see it? And once you see the credit, once you got it, if you don't see it, just put that link that I put in the chat in a browser and click it, come back, and it'll give it to you. As long as you're eligible for it. No, Karen. Oh, Karen's ready to go home too. Hey, Karen is in my lap. HR has decided we're putting enough hours today. Not you. We're almost done. Oh no, we're almost done. I know it's been a long day. You know, it's a long day. Okay, almost done. Hey, really? Yeah, my lap. Molly, were you able to see the credit? You see the credit there? You don't see the shop. Right here, Molly. It should be like right here. See it right there? Here, I'll just pin it in the show for you. This is for the new users only, folks. So if you don't have the credit, this isn't for you. There you go. It's right there, Molly. Bang! Made it easy. If you got the $15 credit, you just swipe right there. Shipping's free. And it should say, if you have the credit, like down here, it should say in gray, like you have $15 credit, right? Who has the credit? So people have the credit. It should say like in gray, like it should. I don't know if it does. You do have to put in like your shipping address and all that. Like you need to know where to send it. Just a few more minutes, folks. Be sure to bookmark my show for tomorrow. We're doing plant sales tomorrow. $15.90. That sounds right. So you got it's $15 with 90 cents in tax. You just gotta make sure you have the credit. If you have the $15 credit, then yeah, essentially you're paying 90 cents. And you can see if you have it. If you click on the wallet, it should show it to you. And if you don't see it there, Molly, what you do is take a screenshot of this chat in just a second. There you go. Everybody take a screenshot of that because that's you can send that to your friends, and they'll get from 15, 20. Sometimes people only get $10, but usually it's 15 to 20. I just found out today some people get $20. That's pretty cool. But you just put that in the browser, and then once you hit the browser, it'll bring you back over to the app, and you should have it in your account. Anybody else? I'm getting ready. We're doing last call. So if you're new to the app, you saw my ad, you're in here, you got the $15, this is your product. You've only got like 30 or 40 more seconds, and I'm gonna wrap up this show. I've been on for 3 hours and 45 minutes talking about soil. Did you get it, Molly? Try to help Molly get hers before I wrap it up. It's okay, don't be sorry. I'm trying to help you out. Did you get a screenshot of the link though? whatnot.com/invite/rare plant daddy? You did? Okay, now go over to your wallet right here. Click, you should see a wallet icon right here. Click that, and then on the left side of that, it'll tell you if you've got your credits. If you see the credits there, then just come over and get this. But you have to get it in the live show to get free shipping, just so you know. And then for those of you just popping in, I'm getting ready to wrap it up. Tomorrow is the plant sale. So go to the profile, shows, you'll see the dollar start plant auctions. No credit? Have you been on Whatnot before? The only time that happens, well, not the only, but when it happens, it's usually because your phone number or address is associated. First time? And you put the link in the browser and it brought you back over here? I do these shows pretty regularly. I mean, I've had 2 weeks off, but yeah, normally I'm in here once a week. The next couple of months are going to be weird though, with like fuel costs and like we basically have to change our distributors. So that's fun. You can also try logging out, logging back in. Yep, closing the app, opening back up. All right, last call. If you're new to Whatnot, you saw my ad, you got the $15 credit. You got to drop something in the chat right now because I'm getting ready to wrap it up. Now is the time to speak up. I mean, if you have the credit, it's good on any other show. You can spend it on somebody else's show. No worries. Good in any show. Anybody? There's just so many fucking new people coming in. That's crazy. So crazy. The sheer volume every day is pretty wild. Make sure you're using that money. All right, everybody. I think that's it. Nobody else wants to say anything. So if you're new to the app, you saw my ad. You should have a $15 credit. It's good anywhere on Whatnot. If you want to get a free bag from me, at the end of the show, you'll have to go into the shows, find the show that says new Whatnot users, follow the instructions in the show notes. If you want to use that on plants, tomorrow evening, I think I scheduled it for 5 o'clock. I will be on here with caramel marbles, variegated mini monsteras. I will have my last of my personal genetics pink Naomi's. Thai Sunrise, Thai Constellation, variegated Mycans, Chai Pets, Public Splash, Desert Rose, Burl Marks, variegated Burl Marks. I'll have a nice little grab bag of stuff in there. Okay? So, Just use your 15 bucks. The app's free. The show is free. Most of the live sellers are doing giveaways like all the time. So like, here's better than wherever you were. I promise. Let's see. Where should we rate? Run another flash. I'll do one more flash sale for people that aren't new users. There you go. So if you're not a new user and you want to get another bag, you're saving $7.50. Shipping free on it. Can it be used for baby Vilos? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Baby Vilos? Sure. These are all cuttings. We find the smallest one I've got. There you go. Cuttings. Yes, 100%. So we got about another minute left. Another minute left. If you want to share it with your friends, you'll have, I assure you, you will own more than 3 bags. At some point, you will. This product doesn't have bad reviews. But, all right. So you take a screenshot of that. Take a screenshot of the chat. Well, that is the invite link. Hold on to that. If you get invite links from other people or from yourself, they usually only give like $5 or $10. That one will get them $15 or $20. So share that with your friends. Yeah, buy a bag. It won't be your last. And I'm giving you credits to like try it for the first time. So like, what's the downside? All right. Let's go find. All right, and this is another cool thing about the app. We can create raids. We're gonna find somebody that needs some people. These are all my recently rated. Okay. Friends, find stickers. Similar sellers. Who? Canadian Rooted Zen. They only have 13. We're gonna go into. I always take us into a show that has the least amount of people. That's just what we do. All right, we're going into Syngonium Queen. Go bookmark my show for tomorrow night. It's the Plant Stellar starts. That's when I'm gonna have some rare stuff to run through. I don't have a ton of them, so be there on time. I wouldn't be surprised if the show is only an hour long because we're gonna fucking burn them through. All right, everybody. Happy Saturday night. Love you. Bye.